people. Oh gosh, we're gonna see. Hold on. Oh, 6 o'clock. I would have been entirely on time, except hold on. Let me just untwist this. Let me just untwist this cable. I would have been entirely on time, people, except I saw this. Look at this. Look at this dog? Look at this dog. I mean, this dog is more man than me. Oh my!
He broke that weight too.
Look at this. You playing with the cable? Look at this dog, people. This is the most beautiful dog. What's the name of the dog? Dozer's the dog.
He's, I don't know what the name is, but
And just to show you the rear end, by the way, this look at the junk on this trunk. Oh my goodness, that's a beautiful dog. Enjoy. See you soon, people. We are going live, and we're going to see. The audio is going to be bad because I'm charging the phone. I can never get the damn phone. And you know what? I don't think I can look at me like that. I just dropped my earbuds. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. So, fun story and fun stuff already. Our hotel was canceled. And first of all, can everyone hear me, even if it's not going to be perfect audio? Forget it. We're doing this.
Freedom, baby. Freedom.
The hotels are canceled. They're
canceling group people who book as groups. They're canceling. People who've had reservations for a week and 2 weeks are canceling. My one buddy, he gave away our other room. We had 2 rooms. He gave away our other room to somebody who had driven all the way from Edmonton just to come here to fight, to stand, not fight, but to stand for our freedom.
So this is what I heard on the internet, to be determined, is that the government was buying up all of the empty hotels. Now, I haven't been able to verify it. I have no way of verifying. By the way, it came from Ezra Levant of Rebel News, and they are pretty good with their information. Here, hold this for 1 second, and you can say something, say hi to the people.
Hi, people. Here in Ottawa, having a great time.
It is. We're going to see. So there's 2 things we're looking at tonight.
I've got so much oxytocin since since 10 o'clock last night when I came here. I've been hug deficit for the last 2 years. I've been topped up by all the hugs.
Hug deficit. Let's get started.
I've been topped up since coming here. It's a beautiful thing.
It's an amazing. I said it the other day. I haven't hugged so many people since the last wedding I went to, and I don't remember when that was.
I feel like one of those Canadians on the South Park where I smiled so much my cheeks are starting to hurt. The whole time my head's gonna come off like one of them cartoon Canadians, right?
Fantastic. So now people are trickling in. We can see Go Trackers reported Wednesday. And glad to know they can buy hotel rooms with taxpayer money.
It suck? It's sad.
So
it's disgusting.
Rebel News, Ezra Levant tweeted the info, and I asked them. So inside, they cancel our hotel room, and I say, oh no, they didn't cancel it. Sorry, we booked on Expedia, and they said all Expedia bookings were canceled and refunded. Now the excuse or the explanation, excuse is judgmental, explanation is objective, was that they didn't have employees, they couldn't cross the bridge, they weren't showing up, or they didn't feel safe. I was not thoroughly convinced by the individual's explanations, but doesn't matter. We're here. My wife, she has the kids now, and they're off to find the place. And I said, I'll meet you there. I'll find a way to get there. Just let me know where you find to stay.
Bless you all for being here.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You know what? It was so beautiful. I saw so many families with their children. There was even children carrying the flags, saying, that this is wrong, everything that they're doing to us, killing the businesses and everything. And one little girl, she came up to me and she gave me a gift. It was so beautiful. It was a chocolate bar and socks. And that we are a horizontal mosaic, this country. And I think other than the First and Second World War, this is the first time, at least in my 63 years, that I have seen Canada come together and be proud of being Canadian. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever experienced in my 63 years on this earth. It'll actually 63 come May, but hey, it's a couple of months. I don't give a shit. I'm old, but I love it.
Who rounds up? Most people round down by 3 or 4 years. Honest woman. No, 100%.
I'm proud of every year I've been here, baby. They said I'd be dead by 21. I'm still here. How do you like me now?
Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy the
Spread
evening.
the word. Spread the word,
I'm
brother.
gonna go and we're gonna see what it looks like.
I've never felt so much love in my whole life as what I have experienced here. I went out today, and I went down to the center there, and it's just amazing. And I've had people on my Facebook who are like, saying apparently it's white supremacists and shit. And it's like, I've been hugged by blacks. I've been hugged by. I was hugged. I talked for almost an hour to some beautiful Sikh guy, and we hugged and we cried together. We held hands. It's. There are so many people from every walk, race, religion, color, you name it, and we're all hugging one another, and we're all feeling the love. Like, I mean, tingles, man. It's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. Thank you.
It's a thing of beauty. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
You too.
It's going to start off on a white pill, and it's going to end off on a white pill, regardless of what happens. Hold on. I think my camera, I'm going to black out the camera, people. It's not shutting me down. Hold on. Just want to clean that off. Oh, that made it worse. I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that's getting better. Let's clean the camera. Okay, here we go. And now tighten it down. Boom. Okay. Yeah, it's a little better. It's a little streaky. I'm going to put the earbud in when we need the earbud for conversation purposes. And we're going to see what's happening at night now. Because one of the complaints and let me know if and when you can no longer hear me properly. One of the complaints in the dishonest mainstream media is that it was noisy at night. There was that video that went viral, or someone had tweeted of an individual going a little, angry on someone in a car, saying, "I haven't slept in 5 days. You guys are hungry." And yada yada. He said, "Go to your provincial parliament. This is not a federal issue; it's a provincial issue." But he was over the top. And the question was, is it that noisy? I was told that they stop honking at night. And then I heard others say that, there might be some honking at night. We're here at night, live streaming. And if they're honking, you're going to hear it. And if they're not honking, you're not going to hear it. So that's it. And that's all I have to say about that. That's an alarm, people. No, that's a horn. That's a horn. Or that's unclear, but someone's honking. I think I was here the other day. Let's see if I can see any questions. Oh, by the way, share the link around. This is going to be like OTTAWA, except with commentary. So if you want a quiet meander through the protest, OTTAWA, the YouTube channel, is the place to be. If you want man on the street interviews, asking people what brings them here, this is the one you want to watch. Gentlemen, how you doing? You guys mind being on the internet?
I've been so many.
Okay. Tell everyone say it loud. Where are you from? How long you been here? How long you staying?
Stansted, Quebec, Canada. 7 days we've been here.
7 days.
7 days.
Oh,
since the beginning.
Stansted, Quebec.
Yeah.
That's on the border, people. That's right next to the U.S. border.
You're the first one to know.
I'm from Montreal.
Nice.
I'm from South Montreal.
Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's where my mother-in-law lives.
Yeah.
Gentlemen,
7 days here.
7 days, and how long are you staying?
2 months.
Are
Make
you
him come out.
are you sleeping in your car, in your truck here?
Yeah.
Right there.
Right here?
Yeah, those ones. All of them.
Okay, now the question is this. People on the news are complaining that the honking goes on all night long.
8 o'clock, there's no more honking at 8 o'clock. Except for the Parliament, I don't know what's going on. But all in the streets, 8 o'clock, there's no more horns.
Say it louder.
8 o'clock, no more horns. Everybody's respectful. We're picking up the garbage.
Okay, you heard, and we're gonna find out. It's
You'll never see clean streets like
Oh
these.
no, I know. This is my
Crazy.
3rd day here now. Not in a row, but this week.
Thanks for supporting.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too. See you. So, those gentlemen are from Quebec. You might have been able to detect a slight accent in English. Stansted is on the border. It's actually the border crossing, Stansted border. And the other one was from Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu, which is actually not far from, where am I? Not far from where my mother-in-law lives, where I catch those awesome bass on drones. And they say take it at a biased opinion because they're the protesters. Maybe they want to conceal their wrongdoing of honking in the middle of the night. They say there is no honking after 8 o'clock. That's pretty beautiful. Oh. Now, the thing is this. I don't yet know where I am in respect of the convoy, the protest. I had another thing to say. I want to pull up my hood. It's kind of cold. What the heck was I just going to say? No, it doesn't matter. We're going to work our way to the main thing. Make sure not to get hit by a car. And the other image now that's being circulated is the police have apparently put up a fence around the war monument. And I forget some journalist. Oh, that's what I was going to say. So tweet out the link and share the link so that people can join in. But we are simultaneously streaming on Rumble. The only problem with Rumble integration in StreamYard, I can't see comments on the Rumble stream. So share the Rumble around if you want to bring over the traffic to Rumble, a social media platform that does not demonetize videos that talk about how GoFundMe has frozen the Truckers Convoy fundraising page a second time. And Rumble, YouTube, and I can read some of the comments here, and we're just going to enjoy. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know where I'm going, so I'm going to find out what the directions are. If anybody is from Ottawa, and no, I'm at the Marriott. This was not where we were originally going to stay. I think I can find the epicenter of the convoy. The other thing, I'm going to find out the rumors about buying the hotels. I'm going to ask a police officer. Buying the hotel rooms, and man, okay, so these roads are blocked off. Let me go see what the direction is over here. I think this might be the bridge to Quebec. Gentlemen, you guys mind being on camera?
Sure.
Okay, are you part of
here?
I am with my YouTube channel, Viva Fry.
Viva?
Viva Fry. Here's the deal. Where are you guys from? How long you been here?
Strathroy, Forest.
You might have to explain where Strathroy and Forest is to.
The other side of London.
Okay, London, Ontario.
Yeah, London, Ontario.
Ontario, yep.
Behind us here, is that a bridge going to Gatineau? What road did they block off behind us?
Honestly, I can't tell you, buddy.
All right, and now, are you part of the convoy?
No, we just got here today.
Good.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Here for the weekend.
Amazing. Where are you guys staying? Because our hotel room was canceled. So
Did you?
Yeah, they canceled. Done.
You must be downtown then, right?
Yeah, it was right there, but it was behind the Marriott. But canceled. I think my wife found another place.
Oh, good.
I just have to find it afterwards if she gives me the address. See you later, guys. Okay. This will get more exciting as we actually get to Parliament. Maybe I'll ask someone where Parliament is. Excuse me. Is Parliament that way?
I don't know.
All right.
Sorry.
Don't worry. I'll find it. So they blocked off the road here. You know what? If I'm taking a guess, I think Parliament's this way. If anyone in the chat knows which way Parliament is, from the Marriott on the corner of Kent and another street, Kent and Queen. I'm on the corner of Kent and Queen. I'm taking a guess. I think it's this way. So what is new with everyone in the chat? Okay, so today alone, by the way, in as much as the Canadian government is ignoring all of this, the international community is not. I did an interview on RT at 1:15, so I guess I'm officially Russia disinformation now. I finally got to break out my joke on RT that people in Canada, the same ones accusing RT of being Kremlin propaganda, are the ones spewing liberal propaganda. But I was on RT and Steve Bannon's War Room again with Steve Bannon himself. So I finally got to talk to the guy whose various legal stuffs Barnes and I have discussed multiple times. All right, I think we're getting close to stuff here. The stream says 13 people are watching. If my phone goes dead, that would be... I've got the charger. I just don't know if the cold weather is going to make the phone go dead. So hopefully we can go smoothly for a long time again. How you doing? All right, people. I made the right decision. I made the right decision. Parliament is back that way. They're honking. It's not yet 8 o'clock, so we will see what happens at night. But meanwhile, this is the horrible protest that everybody's complaining about. Everyone being, oh, I know. This is the most horrible protest I've ever seen. Terrible. There's children dancing in the streets. Let's try to read some chats. On the first hour for 10 minutes, GoFundMe is done. As in done, have they... So word on the street is that they might have actually set up a Give, Send, Go, which Give, Send, Go is to GoFundMe what Rumble is to YouTube. Platforms that, if they have their own rules, at least their rules are clear, unambiguous, and not weaponized for political purposes. And if you know the rules clearly and you don't like them, you don't sign on, but you don't get screwed by arbitrary, willy-nilly, politically motivated application of the rules. Oh my God, these kids are tobogganing up here. I'm going to go up this mountain. I don't want to spoil the surprise, so I'm going to get up to the high point and we'll have a view of Parliament. Oh, yeah. See if I can read a few chats. Tobogganing Justin Trudeau. They started to refund. Oh, apparently they started to refund on GoFundMe. Viva, get the truckers to defund the CBC. Yeah, so if anybody in the chat knows what the link is, if they did in fact set up a Give, Send, Go, share it, blast it around so everybody knows where to support. Okay, check this out. YouTube is messing with the viewers. No, there's no question. I see 8 people viewing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. 3 things cannot long be hidden. The sun, the moon, the truth. Check this out. Oh, I almost fell. Sorry. Now the question is, do I slide down? Yeah. Okay. Freedom Fro it's under there. It's under there. It's a little cold. A little cold and nippy tonight. My fingers are a little cold. I had to put gloves on today. I think it was minus 12, I think, the last time I checked. How you guys doing? Look at this. There are people. Oh, that's a heat lamp. Yeah, if I may just stand here for a few minutes.
I really need. Oh, you want me to hold that?
No. It's okay. Where are you from, if I may ask?
I'm from Nova Scotia. Rep that flag.
Oh yeah. Which part? Say it loud so everyone can hear you.
I'm from Nova Scotia.
What part of Nova Scotia?
Bedford. 10 minutes out from Halifax. And it's an absolute honor to be here. We drove 14 and a half hours yesterday with only like 3 15-minute stops. It was unbelievably,
intense.
It took a lot of it. Yeah, it was very intense, but I'm so happy to be here. And, this is what it's all about, so.
Fantastic. And how long are you out here for?
We're out here tonight, tomorrow, definitely all day. And then Sunday, we don't know when we're leaving, but we're going to have to go back at that point. But I might be back again. You never know. It's just...
It's amazing.
It's amazing. Surreal.
All right. Have a good night. Yeah. See ya. Nova Scotia, 14-hour drive for a short stay, and the plan is to come back. Possibly. All right. Timcast IRL is in the chat in real life watching. Tim, this is Canada. Leave it to a tyrannical, corrupt, unethical leader to bring the people together.
My life. Thank you for setting me free from cocaine addiction. Thank you for setting
All right,
me
look
free
at this.
from
It's actually
alcoholism.
it's quite beautiful.
Thank you for setting me free from fear. Thank you for setting me free from so many things. And we praise you, God. We praise you, Jesus, and we testify of your goodness. And we thank you.
All right, I'm gonna go ask the question. We'll see if we know the answer. Look at this kid. This terrible protester is clearing the snow. So, shame on you, sir. How you doing? I'm joking.
How are you doing, man?
You're live right now. You mind being on the interwebs?
No way. No problem.
Okay. Where?
You finally found someone. Maybe.
Well, come on this side. You know what? I may have found the only person comparable. He's still taller than me. I'm on the high ground.
Really. A little bit, maybe.
So where are you from?
I'm from Sherbrooke.
Sherbrooke, Quebec.
Quebec, yeah.
Very nice. How long are you staying for?
We've been here all day, and we're leaving pretty soon.
Right. You couldn't no hotels?
No, we were just here for a day. We didn't expect to stay longer.
All right.
But it's cold.
It's cold
today. Yeah,
it's good. No, I have questions for the policeman. Let's see if I can get some answers.
Good luck,
Okay.
buddy.
I'm not recording you guys. I'm pointing it my way. Any truth to the rumors that the government bought up the empty hotel rooms so that people couldn't stay? Or did they buy them up here? Do you know? No idea. Is it something the government might do if they were so inclined to do? Yeah, no, I'm joking.
No comment, no idea.
All right. You too. See you. No comment, no idea. I will get answers to the question. I will get answers. If they have to be dishonest or incorrect answers, I'll still get the answers. How you doing?
Good, man.
Thank you. Look at this. Okay, so people have to appreciate this. This is the epicenter of the convoy protests. They're literally, and I mean literally, handing out juice and cookies. And something hot.
David!
Sir! Oh my good God! You mind being on the interwebs?
Of course not.
Daniel,
How's it
we
going?
have finally met up by accident.
Yes, it didn't even take planning.
How you doing? Daniel, Dan, okay, who are you? What's your position? Based on the hat, I think people can guess.
I'm the executive director of the People's Party of Canada.
How long have you live in Ottawa?
I live in Ottawa.
Okay,
I've been here every day.
Tell the people what's going on here.
It's a party. It's the most amazing movement I've ever seen. I can't say I'd ever anticipated.
Love beyond love. That's
Exactly.
beyond everything I've seen in my life.
It is.
I had a big ball of rage on my heart for 2 years almost. It's gone. I lost it here. I've been here for 5 years. Every day. I live across the bridge.
Amazing.
I'm from Hull. I love my country more than ever. I love the people. I used to be a separatist. Not anymore. Not anymore. I swear to
Well,
God.
you might not want to say that on the interwebs. I'm joking.
I was.
No, there's nothing wrong.
Change.
There's nothing wrong with
Everybody's
being a
entitled.
separatist in any event. Just so
They
everyone's
can
clear.
all change their mind. Most of you there listening, thinking this is no good, you change your mind because this is good. This is love at its purest.
Amazing. Thank you.
guys.
So Dan, people were you saw the video Dan Tyree, let me see this here. I know Dan from my run for office with the PPC. Speaking of which, we have some stuff to talk about. We have to close up our papers. The question was this. There was a video of the guy going nuts because the honking hasn't slept in 6 days. Do they honk throughout the night?
No. I think they've started stopping around 10 and even earlier nowadays. And down the way, they're not even honking anymore. They have a huge dance parties set up, music blasting. It's a real party down here in Ottawa, considering how cold it is. It's magical.
Sir, and we got a double whammy. Yeah. You want to be on?
Good. Yes, sure.
And let me see your dog, please, because another beautiful dog. Get over here. Look at these beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry. I scared the dog.
Her name is America. She's named after freedom.
Her name is America.
America.
I like that. I like that dog too. Sir, how you doing?
Good. Good. Nice meeting you, man.
Same. So, what is your plan right now?
We're just out off work for the day, exploring, see what it's like this Friday. Excited to see people coming in for the weekend. It's going to be another big event. I'm excited to see how it goes.
Amazing. Yeah. Well, we finally did it.
Yeah.
I have to find a place. We're trying to find a place to stay tonight, but we have to
Well, best of luck. I think it's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough.
I hear the government's not helping out as well.
I just asked the cops. They didn't have an answer. No comment. Man. See you soon. Gentlemen, let's say it. You're live. What do you have to say about this?
It's going to be over soon. Somebody's going to give up.
What's going to happen? The government is going to rescind all of these measures across the country on the advice of their health officials. They're going to say we're following the science. It had nothing to do with this, and they're going to follow the science, which differs radically from the science a month ago. That's what's going to happen.
Two rocks colliding. Let's see which brings.
Jan, I'll text you. Absolutely. All right, we're going to go up to the dance party. Oh, hey.
I saw your post when you went to wanted to take your son to bowling or something.
Oh, yeah.
Way back.
Go way back, and I had to.
Yeah, we're from Winnipeg, Manitoba. We've done many protests.
You sound like you've been shouting with joy for the last couple of days. Am I wrong?
I've got the trucker voice family now. We all sound like we're from the same family.
How has this been?
Wonderful. It's like a all-inclusive vacation. I haven't bought food since winter.
Well, that's one thing. I wanted to make sure. Apparently, the issue might have been that people were not able to find food, but there's food everywhere. Like it's lining the streets.
Not only food. We're distributing socks right now, and we know that a man's homeless right there. So we're bringing him these socks. So the truckers are like, we've got enough socks. People already gave us socks. So like, we'll give them muffins and, we just ate pizza. And like, someone just came with this, just came with that. So they're full, they're like super full.
Amazing.
Yeah. And the locals are making the food like every single day, but they don't necessarily want to distribute it. So then we go and distribute it. So our favorite street is Kent. So we call it Team Kent. Go Team Kent. Tomorrow's the Unity Cup at 4 o'clock.
All right.
The hockey game.
Amazing.
So if you're here at 4, you can, and people have signed the Unity Cup. It's just right over here. So you got to film the hockey game. I asked the police if they wanted to join, but they didn't.
I think they want to join, they just can't. It might lead to, based on what the police officer, the police chief today said, any assistance with logistics with the protest might be investigated and met with criminal sanction. Giving them water, giving them food to the protesters, assisting with any logistics, potential criminal investigation.
Well, Manitoba is totally tyrannical. An assistant of an MP, an MLA, an assistant, just said he supports the truckers. Fired.
There'll be a nice wrongful dismissal suit there.
Yeah. I hope so.
Godspeed. My thumb has gone numb. I'm going to tuck it inside my fingers.
Anyways, you're great.
Thank
I
you.
don't see a lot of Quebecers because of the English feeds, but I saw yours.
Well, thank you. All right. Have a good one. Oh, yes. This is he. Who's this?
I watch your YouTube channel.
Oh, come here. So I lost the feeling in my thumb. Where are you from?
I'm from just down the street.
All right.
Yeah, born and raised in Ottawa.
Amazing. How have you been finding this? Tell the world. Let me see how many people got. Well, it says 8,000 people. How many people are on Rumble, by the way, if anybody can say in the chat? But here, go for it. Speak loud so they can hear you.
So I'm from Ottawa, born and raised, lived here 20 years. I live just far away enough not to hear too much talking, like a 40-minute walk. Everyone's been super friendly. I just brought one of my buddies out for the first time. I don't think he wants to be on camera, though.
Yeah, no, don't worry. You're not on camera, don't worry.
Yeah, super friendly. There's like a dance party going on down the street. I just talked to one of the truckers, and he just got given like a hand-drawn, like a kid's drawing.
Yeah, like a character thingy.
Yeah, like
amazing.
Yeah, so it's all super friendly. And Yeah, it's awesome, man.
It's amazing.
Good
All right.
to see you out here. Have a nice night.
Godspeed.
Yeah, I hope we can all get back to normal soon.
One of these days, it's coming, I think. Okay, let me do this. See you later, guys. All right, we're going to go to the dance party because Viva is not going to be dancing, but we're going to walk up. So this is the street, people, that I've been walking up and down the last 2 days. I want to get to the war monument that the authorities felt compelled to lock off so that people on Twitter could say, oh, it hurts my heart to see what has to be done to protect this city. They fenced off the war memorial today. And my sneaky suspicion is that the only reason they do it is to create the illusion of violence, to create the illusion of destruction, so that people can then tweet that image around and say, look at what's going on there. They had to block it off. I did the 360 on the war monument every single time I came in and out. There wasn't so much as even dog urine on that monument in the snow. I went around to show that the snow was actually white, to counter the idea that these protesters are out here defacing and defecating on monuments, desecrating war memorials. I mean, that is what the media said. But when it didn't actually happen, they have to put the fence around it to give the illusion that they're either preventing it from happening again or preventing it from happening, period. Yes, fireworks. Yes. This is what I came for, people.
This is what I came for, to meet you.
Oh, well, and let me not be cynical. I did not come for the fireworks only. Sir, how you doing?
Thank you so much, Viva.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm coming here. I'm just have a camera, talking to the people and letting them talk to the world. What do you want to say to the world now?
I want to say that this has gone way too far. It's got to stop now. Canadians want their freedom back, and we're here to take it. That's what's going to happen.
Godspeed. God bless. I'm going to go see the dance party. Apparently there's a dance party up the street. Good yourself.
It's been like a tourist attraction the past couple of days.
This
I've noticed like families coming here with all their kids dressed up in Canadian clothes.
Like Omar Algebra, the Minister of Transport, said, you know, everyone's got to leave. The businesses have to get back to normal. This is another delightful...
Open up.
Well, no, but here's the thing. I think there's been more business or more patrons in downtown Ottawa over this protest than there have been
like
at any point in the last 2 years.
It's been like Canada Day for the past 7 days.
Yeah, but you know what the government has to do. The government is the one telling them to shut down the restaurants for their security, people.
But there's so many kids here. They're popping up like kids play places.
There's fireworks.
So kids.
Look at this. Look at it is Canada Day. It's the new Canada Day, people.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's amazing.
Nice meeting you.
Have a good night. See you. Okay, we're going to make our way to the fireworks. Technically, I guess that might be a municipal infraction if you're setting off fireworks in a city without the proper permit. I guess that might be evidence of criminality according to the mainstream Canadian media. Legacy media, not mainstream. Legacy.
Freedom!
Oh, look at this. Okay, I'm going to shut my mouth for a few seconds and just let you enjoy this. How's it going? You mind being on the interwebs, sir?
Sure.
Boom. How you doing? Another man who is a full head and a half taller. Don't worry about it. How are you liking this? How are you finding this protest?
Oh, it's great. It's everyone's smiling, everyone's happy, in good spirits.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ottawa. I'm here.
Yeah.
And
do they honk throughout the nights? I've been asking everybody just to get a fair
I asked
assessment.
a few people. The truckers say no. The people who live here say yes. I'm sure it's somewhere in the middle. Maybe there's a few honks in the middle of the night, but I bet it's not like this.
That's it. I don't know who they'd be doing this for in the middle of the night anyhow. So
Yeah,
we'll find out. We'll see what it sounds like towards 9 o'clock or so.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Enjoy it.
Are you going to the War Monument?
I'm just. Oh yeah, I want to go to the War Monument, see what that looks like. I want to walk up here, see the dance party.
It's all fenced off
I know.
now.
It's nonsense. The illusion of danger. That's what they have to create.
Yeah.
See you later. And now, by the way, people, this is where I was the other day. Are my glasses foggy? No. I was here the other day, and I said, no joke, this was the only place where I saw any graffiti or any what could be considered defacing, and it seems they tried to rub it off.
There's actually some graffiti on the Senate building over there.
Okay.
If you want to go have a look.
I'm going right now. Okay. Okay, let's check this out. Graffiti on the Senate building.
Hey,
Gentlemen,
hey, Viva!
how you doing?
Oh,
Get over here.
you're shorter than I thought you would be.
How
Hey,
many
brother.
times? I'm shorter than you thought I would be. Go on. I was told there was graffiti on the Senate building, so I've got to go see what the graffiti is, the extent of the graffiti, and what it says.
I've been telling people to use it in 2018.
Dude, you want the long haul?
I know, because I saw the value in what you were doing. So I was like, this guy, I like this guy, and he's from Montreal. All right,
where are you from?
I'm from 20 minutes south of here.
Awesome.
So I will see you again.
Oh yeah, I'm walking around. You'll see it all night as long as I have
brother.
battery.
Thanks for
Not
coming.
all night. I got my wife and kids here.
You look great.
Thank you very much. All right, let's see the Senate graffiti, people. We're going. Unfiltered, unedited. You don't always get the answers that you want to the questions that you ask. Write that down. Pull a Van Wilder. Okay, here. Got camera. Hold on a second. Oh, sorry, Bob. It's the donut guy is back.
I don't have the donuts.
Don't worry about it. How you doing?
I'm good. Actually, you know what? I want to give you a gift. I want to give you a Bible.
I will take it. Hold on a second. But do not be offended if it does not. I will read it because the Bible has good lessons in it.
Well, you see a bunch of scriptures around. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. And your name David and you, so I thought that. No, how you doing, man?
Good. I gotta go see. I gotta go see a few things now.
Yeah. Hey guys, how you doing?
Wait a minute. I'll bump into you again, no doubt.
Yeah, no doubt.
See you soon. Okay, the Senate building, people. We have a mission. Here it is. Senate. Okay. I was told there was graffiti here. Where's the graffiti? Okay. I'm not reporting you. Don't worry. I'm at another police officer. Says going into the Senate building. He says he's not familiar with any graffiti on the building. I will find it, sir. I will find it if I have to take a fine-tooth comb and a magnifying glass. How you doing?
Viva. How you doing, brother?
Good. Do you want anything on the webs?
Oh, I got too much snot on my
Oh,
face
don't worry
right
about that.
now.
We've all, it's Canada in the winter. Everyone's got snot. The police officer told me there was graffiti somewhere on the Senate building. Then the other one there said he doesn't know of any graffiti. So I'm looking.
I'll look for you as well, and I'll let you know.
Thank you.
All right. Take it easy.
Have a good night. Thank you. All right, people. This is the Senate building. Maybe he might have meant graffiti in the snow. That's temporary. Okay, that's not okay. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe something there on the wood, and maybe here. Maybe. That does not look like, even if it is graffiti, even if that is graffiti, this squiggly line, that might be a mere teenage tagging and not actual Freedom Convoy graffiti. Hey, oh, please. I watched your show. Thank you. Well, I'm live now. A police officer told me there was graffiti on the Senate building. Okay, people, you've seen it for yourself. One officer said graffiti. That's the building. We'll see. We'll see if we find it. I've seen no graffiti yet. Have a good night.
I double checked. No graffiti. Double check. No
Okay,
graffiti.
in real time. No
Real
editing.
time. Nothing there. All right.
Good. See you soon. Thank you, truckers. TheHighWire.com. I don't know if that has to do with the protests. This says, peaceful we come, united we stand. Okay, people, I'm not trying to be humorous, sarcastic, or sassy. There was no graffiti on the Senate building, and I looked. So thus far, the only graffiti that we've seen is that one that said Liberté that someone has tried to scrub off. Maybe an event here? Nothing? No graffiti? Oh, people, what time is it? 40 minutes? And we started at 6 o'clock, so it's 6:40. Okay. Look at this. I'm gonna be quiet for a bit. I don't have the earbud in. Just get a load. Just get a load of this.
It's a beautiful thing to be a part of. That's all I know. I heard that, and we were all excited celebrating.
Okay, so this kid behind me is going to have his Iwo Jima moment with the flag on a snow mountain.
It's a fluff. It's a fluff.
Yeah, he did it. He just got it. The child appears to be intent on stabbing the snow with the. This is the Terry Fox Memorial, which the media also said had been vandalized or defaced. The media went nuts at what was done to the Terry Fox Monument on Sunday. And apparently all that was done was it had a flag put in his hand and a banner on his chest that said freedom. This is the Terry Fox Memorial, people. Still looks as clean as it did the last time I was here. Got nice flowers on it. People are making bonfires. That's a propane tank, eh? All right. This is the big crossroads. How you doing? This is the mating ritual of the freedom trucks. The male honks, the female honks back. And between the two of them, they shall make a freedom baby, known as Canada pre-2020. How you doing? So, it's beautiful. I'm going to go right in front of it, and we're really going to appreciate the noise of the horn. Now, the thing is this, they're honking a lot now, right in front of Parliament. But I don't think there are very many condos or residential living spaces in this square itself.
Hey, I love your YouTube, buddy.
Thank you very much. That was a tight squeeze. Oh man. Okay, something's driving me crazy. Hold on. I'm gonna do it again. Yes. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. I'm not touching it again, people. For those of you who don't recall, this truck has been here at least since I came here the first time on Monday. That truck has not moved in 5 days that I know of. Maybe it moved and it came right back to the same spot, but that truck has been there for 5 days. It's a beautiful, beautiful truck. And now we're getting to the other intersection where the cops have blocked off fireworks. Yes. Unbelievable. Tell me you can see that and hear that and feel that in the chat, please. Just let me know you saw the fireworks with a yes or a whoop or a, let me see. Everybody loves fireworks. See some funny comments, which I'm not repeating, even as jokes. Yes, good. So my phone is jiggling. No, it's good. Okay. It's my impression is the cops do not want to enforce any strict rules here. How you doing? Good. So they're taking diesel for the trucks.
Sir.
How you doing?
How you doing, buddy?
So you're taking diesel for the trucks to load up and keep running?
Yeah, I gotta keep them warm.
Amazing. Ooh, he's down. He's fine.
That's
You're
fine.
good.
I hope you got that on video.
I did. So someone can go ahead and clip that and send it to a bloopers. That'll yeah, so the trucks obviously run on diesel. They have to keep the engines running to keep them warm when people are sleeping in their trucks. You know, that's the interesting thing about that guy who was flipping out at the truckers saying he hasn't slept in 6 days. Part of me feels that the reaction was a little excessive and exaggerated, but that might be some projection, or that might be my own vested interest in protecting the convoy, assuming it's legit. First of all, that guy should not have kids, because when you have kids, you are up on end for whatever. But the people in their trucks here, they're sleeping either in blistering cold temperatures or with an engine, a diesel engine roaring. And they've been here without showers, without hot water. I mean, they've got the water, they boil it, but they haven't exactly been staying at Chateau, whatever this is behind me. Chateau Frontenac. All right. Oh, look at this. It's like Christmas. Trucker Convoy Freedom 2022 version. The city, Parliament Hill, has been taken over by the people, and the Prime Minister, how you doing? You don't mind being on the interwebs?
No, I don't.
Okay, let's see this. Is this not the most inspirational thing that you've seen in your life?
What's going on? I know my mom and dad and sisters are watching your show.
Oh, they're probably watching you right now.
Probably.
Where are you from?
New Brunswick.
New Brunswick? What part of New Brunswick?
St. Stephen, New Brunswick.
St. Stephen. We were just in St. Stephen this summer.
Were you?
Yeah. We what's the place? That's St. Stephen. Oh no, not this summer. Sorry, St. Stephen was 2 summers ago.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
No, Marion, if you're watching, we were in St. Stephen this summer. That's where the aquarium is.
That's in St. Andrews. You have to go through St. Stephen.
Okay, so we did it. And how long you been here for?
Oh, we just got here last night.
How long you
Me
staying?
and my friend Dave Maxwell.
Don't dox people on the internet.
He doesn't have the same last name as my brother-in-law, so I was going to say Linton, but it's
okay. I'm going to have to teach this gentleman some internet etiquette afterwards. I'm joking. Godspeed, man.
Yeah.
How long are you part of the convoy, or are you?
No, I'm not part of the convoy, but I mean, I guess I could be. I was a truck driver for 3 years and lost my job. I'm on unpaid leave as of January 8th.
Unpaid leave from being a trucker currently because of the requirements that
Across
involve
the border.
Okay. What are you doing for work now?
Nothing. Trying to find a job. I'm waiting for a call back, and figured I'd just come out here with a friend.
Amazing. How long are you going to stay?
Well, we were going to leave on Sunday, but you never know, I guess.
All right.
Yeah. Hey.
Godspeed.
Cool seeing you.
I'm walking around all night.
Right,
see you soon. Yep. The real people who are losing their livelihoods over these requirements. Well, I do walk fast. How you doing?
I came here just to see you, my friend.
How you doing?
I'm doing beautiful now.
Okay, so where are you from? You have to say it loud.
I'm from Innisfil, Ontario.
Which one?
Innisfil, just
Innisfil.
right at the bottom of Barrie.
Are you a trucker with the Convoy?
No, I'm not. I'm HVAC mechanic. I'm out here to support them. I'm here because you made me come out. I've been following you all week.
Amazing.
I follow you on Locals. Robert Barnes, he's the man. Viva,
That's Viva
he's
Barnes
the man. Follow Viva Barnes Locals.com.
Thank you very much.
Hey, pleasure to meet you.
The same. This is amazing.
It is.
I came for
We've
the
been here all
fireworks.
day.
I need to go see where those fireworks are being launched from.
Well, that's what we were looking, trying to find. We saw it. We could see it in the back. We thought you were going. Then you said you're in front of the hotel, and then we went, oh, okay, now we
The Fairmount. Oh gosh, here we go.
Fairmount.
It's a beautiful place.
Okay, yeah. Now we got you. Anyway, keep up the good work.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we'll see you on Sunday.
Absolutely.
All right, man.
Listen. Yes, sir. Let's do this. Look at this. We're doing more Inception, people. Yes,
sir.
How you doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good. You look very familiar, actually.
Really? Man, I'm a big fan of yours. I've been watching you for a while.
Where are you in from?
Ottawa, Canada.
Here. Okay. Are the locals in Ottawa getting frustrated with the people, the convoy yet?
Some of them are. But you know what? A lot of us support this. I'd say a lot more than don't.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Good.
Yeah, yes,
we're going to see if there's honking after 9 o'clock.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank
Big
you.
fan of yours.
All right.
Take care.
Thank you. Have a good night, guys. Yeah, we'll see. So the locals, that's the answer. Some are not. Of course, that pretty much is the answer to every question about humans, because there is no unanimity or total conformity among humans. Maybe among political parties, but okay. Look at this, by the way. This is beautiful. Yes. That's how cold it is, gentlemen. Okay, this is the dance party. We have found the dance party, and the cops are partaking in the dance party. They're blaring their lights. I can see it. This is an indication that the cops approve. They flash their lights with the music to create a full disco effect. This is insanity. How you doing?
Awesome.
Sorry. I didn't mean to point at you.
Oh, no, that's cool. That's cool. I subscribe to you guys.
Thank you very much.
Subscriber.
This. Okay, hold on. Do you mind being on the website?
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay, where are you from? Say it
local.
loud.
I'm local. I'm here in Ottawa.
Okay, now I just asked someone down 30 seconds ago. The locals in Ottawa, in your impression, more with, more against?
It's sort of 50-50. My Facebook is not very receptive to this at all. I think a lot of people might have an impression, if you're not from Ottawa, that everybody's really cool with this. A lot of people are really, really not cool with it. But everybody that's here is, living it up. I'm sure a lot of people didn't like, I don't know, any protest that happened.
I'm trying to talk to people. Come on. So, someone in the chat said the more people that support it, the faster it will end.
Absolutely.
We'll see. Nice to meet you.
VivaBarnes.locals.com.
That is, I'm clipping that. What are we at? 54 minutes. That is clipped. That is the new outro. Thank you very much. So it's first of all, anyone on Facebook, by and large, is going to get it. I think probably more against than for. I even know from my own Facebook feed, social media. How you doing? Good. How are you? This dude's got the ear. That's how you sleep at night, people. It's like,
No joke. I mean, if you live in Ottawa, especially there, yeah.
Amazing. Are you part of the convoy?
No, I wish I was. I strongly support.
Amazing. Awesome. I want to see the dance party. I was told there was dancing.
Oh, yeah, okay. I heard about that too.
Right. See you soon. Trudeau is great at math. Minus jobs, more debt, more misery, divide the country. I'm an idiot. Multiply the misery, divide the country. 10 on 10 for creativity. See you later. How you doing? That's a garbage bag on a truck with garbage in it, people. That's a garbage bag with garbage in it. Oh, they weren't joking. There's an actual dance party. How you doing? Trudeau, tyrant, ruthless, unrealistic, damaging, egotistical, arrogant, uncivil. That is a well thought out sign. They weren't joking. There's a dance party. Dance, dance, revolution. Look at this. The bottom of that thing is really, that's amazing. That is a hot fire. That's big. What does everyone say about what you're witnessing? You're witnessing it. The only thing you're missing is the wonderful smell of burning wood, the smell of diesel engines, well, you can hear the horns. You're missing the smells. That's basically it. Let's see if I can get on a truck. How you doing? All right, that's the dance party. Now we're gonna go see 6,000 likes, 17 watching. That's a lot of love. Yeah, the numbers of live viewers is off, people. I think YouTube has been having a problem. But how many people are on Rumble? I'm curious. Now, we're gonna go back to the dance party, go to the War Memorial, back to the Terry Fox thingy, statue, and just keep witnessing history in the making. the new Canada Day, and it's going to last as long as it needs to last, apparently.
There you are.
Oh, me?
Yeah. You don't remember?
I do.
Anniversary guy.
I know. How you doing?
Good. Hard thing. Did Marion square everything away for your hotel?
Oh yeah. No, we're good.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Good. I'm your contact in Ottawa, man.
No, it's yeah. Well, they found a place, so we'll be good.
All right.
What a dance party this actually is.
But,
Yeah.
throw these in.
Here, I'll take one in this hand. So these are they're like little. Oh yeah.
Stick these in. Shake them up good there.
Oh yeah.
How
How you doing? Well, you know, my glove is off. Let's do it right now. Here. How you doing?
Not too bad, thank you.
This is a little heating pad. So shake them around like this.
Yeah, my wife has one of those.
Here, hold this for just one
Sure,
second.
sure.
Okay, like that. I'm gonna get this one in here. I've never used these in my entire life. I'm gonna test this one. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, they work.
It's been a party, eh? Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Where are you in from?
I live in Ottawa.
From Ottawa?
Yes.
And your impression, how many people are angry and how many people are liking this?
Oh, everybody's happy. I mean, we're angry with the restrictions and politicians and some of the things they've been saying. But
Angry with the politicians and the restrictions.
But we're all happy. We're all having a good time.
Amazing. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much.
Keep this for tomorrow.
Okay, thank you very much.
What you're doing is important, man. You need help right then, you give me a call.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Genuinely, seriously. Have a good night. You want to say hi?
Hi. He's awesome. I watch him every day.
Thank you very much.
I'm waiting to see my friend
I'm streaming this, and I'm going to be back tomorrow.
Nice.
Awesome. All right, see you later. So the gentleman just gave me those little hand warmers, and we're going to see. Absolutely. How you doing?
I was actually looking for you. Didn't realize you had a delay on your screen.
That's I was wondering if there was a delay. It's amazing. Where are you from?
East End, Ottawa.
Okay, awesome. Well, they said there was a dance party. I didn't know they actually meant there was an actual dance party.
Yeah, I'm actually a personal support worker. All right. So I work in long-term care, and in my industry, you know, there's so much shame if you don't take the jab.
So works in long-term care, and apparently there's a lot of social shaming for not getting the jab.
To the point that they say that you're selfish if you don't take it now.
They say you're selfish if you don't take it. No, it's the news. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's a complicated debate, but.
What happened is my mother, at the beginning of the pandemic, she was totally for the vaccine. Now she's totally flipped the other way. She's finally seen the light. So.
Well, the CDC is now following the science. I don't want to get into too much of the science and have problems with the YouTube overlords. CDC now recognizes natural immunity on par with the vaccine. So. All right, thank you very much. Have a good night. Yeah, the CDC, 2 years into it, finally realized natural immunity, something that people were getting booted. Medical misinformation, not more than a year ago. Because censorship always works. You know what? This is why I don't believe the excuse for which they gave for canceling the hotel. If you could get your staff in, you would make an absolute killing booking hotels over the weekend. I don't believe the excuse. I know they told me that that's the reason. I don't believe it. Let me go see what's going on at the Chateau. The Fairmount Chateau Laurier. Okay, you know what? And so, not to put them on blast, I was going to ask a question. How's it going? Wait for it. Is anybody staying in the hotel now? Sorry? Are there any
customers who just don't have enough staff to be fully loaded. We don't have enough resources coming in because we have a lot of trucks running. Okay. Thank you. All right. Oh, those horns would not let me have the conversation I wanted to have. He says that there's some hotel patrons, but their issue apparently is they can't get supplies in. So there's access issues to the Laurier, whatever that's called. Look how actually beautiful this is. Now I'm off to the War Memorial to see why they fenced it off. Yeah. You have to. Oh yeah. I think I saw a guy drumming in front of the. How you doing? Good. Look at this. Kind of beautiful. Nice paint job. I didn't know there were license plates on the front of the cars. I forgot we were in Ontario. Well, there's a lot of police. Everyone is still in good spirits, it would seem. The police are talkative. And look, we've been live now for an hour and 7 minutes. This is what it is. So, still haven't found that pesky vandalism. Oh, here is where they closed off the War Memorial. So this is the fence that they put around the perimeter of the War Memorial. These are the flowers that had been placed by the protesters. There's some more here now that people can't access it. You just have to appreciate it's perception. It's a battle of information, and it's a battle of perception. Control the message through whatever the means, and the message that the powers that be want to convey is that this is a violent, rowdy, extremist crowd. And when they don't actually do any damage, anything disrespectful to the war monument that I know of, in a week, fence it off out of necessity to protect from a threat that doesn't exist. Okay, we're going to walk back down the main convoy, and then we might have a special guest hour and 10 minutes in. Yeah, we might have a special guest sooner than later, so we'll see. It's cold. How's it going? Yeah. Good and yourself. You don't mind being on the webs? What's that? You don't mind being on the webs?
I don't mind at all.
Sir, what is on, turn it on this way so we can get good lighting. What's on your chest?
Okay, so this one's for Afghanistan. That was 2009. This one was for Iraq in 2019.
Hold on. I want to make sure everyone can hear this. And speak. I mean, the horns are loud, and I don't have the mic. You're military? Ex-military?
I just retired last September. I did 20 years in the RCAF. I was an electronics
Royal
guy,
Canadian
Air Force.
Oh, well, actually, no. Hold on. I thought you said RCIF, and I was trying to figure out what the I was. Okay. Yes, I know. I know what the RCAF is, people. Yeah. How many years? 21 years?
I did 20 years, yeah. I just finished in September, so.
Amazing. Okay, so let's. I'm going to get in close so people can see this.
Sure.
So what are they? I mean,
okay, so this is the campaign star for Southwest Asia. That's for Afghanistan in 2009. This is a Campaign Star Expeditionary. That's for Iraq in 2019. This is the Canadian decoration. You get that for 12 years of meritorious service, or undetected crime, as we like to say. And this one here is the Veritas Cross. That's for doing the 4-day marches in the Netherlands, Nijmegen. It's a tradition that we carry on with the Dutch. We've been doing it for 100 years, and I actually got to go with the Ottawa team in 2016 on the 100th march. So that was a pretty great experience. There were 1 million people there marching. It was pretty fantastic.
So you are now retired as of recently?
Yeah, I retired in September, so I'm a fully retired veteran.
If I may ask, is it willful retirement or coerced?
It was medical.
Okay.
Yeah, it was medical. I got out just before things really got bad. I could really feel things getting bad, though. I know they were bringing in critical race theory, and I tried to keep an open mind with respect to how they were going to administer it. And then after we did the training session, and it polarized the entire group within that training session at the highest level between all the leadership, even the section heads and the military. I saw a lot of gaslighting, and I didn't like it very much. So I said my piece. I said the word communism in an email to all the senior staff.
Yeah, that'll raise some flags.
Yeah. So now I'm here.
And what do you do? If I may ask, what are you doing now?
Well, I'm just setting my PA here. I'm going to do a set with my guitar. I had that guitar since I was 14 years old. I spent 2 weeks on a tarmac in Mosul District, Iraq. I thought I was never going to get it back, but anyway, I'm just kind of doing my thing and waving my own flag. So I'm going to do a set here and sing some 90s jams because I know what's going on here. It's the boomers. It really is. They're in charge of everything. They're in charge of all our institutions, and they're stuck on their default setting, a dogmatic. I watched them do it for 20 years. They just go around parroting a dogma, some long gone policy that hasn't existed for the 90s, since the 90s. They don't read. They don't seem to understand that right answers exist, and I find that they just sort of follow their emotions, and there's kind of no reasoning with them. My theory is that they're not breastfed, and I did a video to that effect. It's up on YouTube, so check it out.
Well, we won't. No medical information, people. Sir, thank you very much.
All right.
Okay. And God, so
I really appreciate your work.
Thank you very much. I'm going to swing back. There's always the risk of playing music triggering copy strikes on YouTube. It's the weaponizing of copywriting. But I'll swing back later on. Thank you very much. You too. Yep. Oh, right. Back down the main convoy. You will all know, if you don't already appreciate, my preferred angle, if I were to be a director, would be the down the narrow. I love walking between the trucks and getting the passing trucks on both sides. And when we get into back in, I'm going to put the earbud in. So enjoy the noise, enjoy the convoy. I'm going to warm my head up.
Sorry. Freedom!
Indeed, sir.
Worked the 6 hour drive.
That's it. Where are you in from?
Sudbury.
Sudbury? Amazing.
It's just going on for too long.
Absolutely. How's it going?
It's already
That's amazing. You're welcome. Yes, sir.
No, it's not. No,
Sorry, guys. I got a call. Don't call back, whoever that was. It interferes with the stream. By the way, people, if it goes dead like that again, it's not necessarily a cut stream, so don't bail. I'll bring it back. Oh yeah! Yes, sir! Woo-hoo-hoo! That's amazing. So who are you here with? Humans of Freedom Convoy. Is he CBC? I don't know. He looks like a good guy. He looks like a good guy? You too. Awesome. Guys,
I know you too. Viva, friend.
Yeah,
You're awesome.
Thank you.
2 years.
Thank you very much.
Yes, buddy.
Now hold on a second here. You're talking to close to 10,000 people. What's your channel?
Humans of Freedom Convoy.
Humans of Freedom Convoy. That is the YouTube channel. Are you going to put together a documentary or a daily video?
It's a series, just taking portraits of people who are here and just trying to take away a barrier to dehumanize or demonize everybody, which is what you see on the news.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Cheers.
Let's see this. We the Fringe. I like it.
Dude, I want a picture with you though.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, Sheila, can you take a picture?
All right. I want to see the fireworks. I need to see them up close. It's amazing. See you soon. People in the chat, what time is it? And I don't mean that rhetorically. Is it 7:20 or so? It's 7:20, right? Those are police officers. Let's see if we get that. It is 7:21. Okay, good. Thank you. Salty Army Canada, Viva for PM. No, I don't. I think that's not on the books anymore. Oh man, those fireworks are amazing. Now I didn't know who called. It was an unknown number. How you doing? All right. Let's walk for a little bit more, and then walk back. Let's walk this way. Let's see what's going on in the neighboring district. Hello again, sir. Oh, go get over here. Say hi.
How are you? I'm here because of people like you. This guy right here is making this possible.
Where are you from?
I'm from northern Toronto, Innisfil.
All right, awesome. How long you been here for?
Just got here like 4 hours ago.
And how long you staying?
For as long as it fucking takes. As long as it takes. For freedom.
Amazing. I'm swinging back. I'll see you in a bit. A lot of people are familiar now. You got to speak loud. You mind being on the internet?
I don't mind being on the
Okay, fine. You're from Montreal?
I am.
How long you been here for?
Like even this afternoon, but this is my third time this week.
And now, why are you here?
For everything. I mean, there's nothing bigger than this.
It is. It's only getting bigger. Apparently, tomorrow is going to be madness. Madness. When I say madness, it means madness in the best way.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much. Yeah. So it's they tried to suppress it. 3 things cannot be long hidden, and the harder you try to hide the truth, the more it comes back to bite you in the butt. So earlier, I was on Steve Bannon, and it's not a check mark or a boast or a flex or anything. Period. It's just that this story has gone out of control, and if Trudeau thinks that you could suppress it and you can fool a few people, you can fool some people some of the time. What's the expression? You know what it is. This has become a source of international humiliation to Trudeau and a source of international inspiration to the world, and I mean literally to the world. Okay, so the police. See, the police, where are we? There, behind me. It might look suspicious, but they might just be huddling for heat. And it doesn't matter. I'm going to walk down here. This has become a source of international inspiration. And the bigger it gets, the more inspirational it gets. Apparently, by the way, there was a Facebook page that was set up to support the Canadian truckers in the U.S., which was promptly shut down on Facebook. They are out on all cylinders. That's not the right analogy. They're fighting it on all fronts to suppress it, to deter it, to discourage it, to demonize it. And despite whatever they do, it just keeps growing exponentially. You know where I am. I know where I am, kind of. Here, look at this. It's beautiful. This is a bike shop. Retro bikes. Never understood retro bikes. I have a thing for high performance mountain bikes. Oh, there's some. No, those are all retro. So this is it's everywhere. It's everywhere. And it's gonna continue spreading, and Parliament Hill has turned into a party for the people. Some might even say the People's Party of Canada. Okay, for those of you who don't know, I ran for federal office for the People's Party of Canada in Westmount, NDG, a district which, after 2 years of COVID, after 6 years of rampant Trudeau ethics violations and corruption, still voted for the Liberal candidate, Marc Garneau, 53%. 53% voted for the Liberals in my riding. And by the way, I'm off the beaten track of the protest. I still haven't seen any vandalism. I mean, look at it. It's clean as a whistle. Facades clean. No broken windows. Look at these big windows. If people wanted to break windows, these are the windows you would want to break. Look at this. Interesting legal question about the binding nature of those signs that say falling ice does not exonerate from negligence. Whatever. Look at this. Fresh, clean brick, intact. So you're seeing it. This is one street down from Parliament Hill, whatever the street is called. Anyway, it's one street down, parallel. Oh, wait a minute. I see something dirty on that window. Maybe an egg right there. Nope. Okay, I think we've made the point. Now, going back, because apparently I'm going to be doing an interview with the lawyers for, I say not-for-profit, but an organization called Democracy Now! And I'm always a little skeptical when an organization is called something like Democracy because, or, like the Anti-Defamation League, which typically sometimes they have functions that are actually the totally contrary to their name. But this, I think, is a good cause. Apparently, it's lawyers on site giving legal advice to the truckers. So, hold on. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to put the earbud in. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, hold on. Like this. Yeah, here, watch this. Watch this, people. This tripod. Oh, gosh, I'm going down. Okay, the tripod is finally coming in useful. I'm going to put the earbud in. Oh, it's so cold. So cold. Why is it so cold? How's it going? Okay.
It's fucking Mark here, eh?
It's cold. Okay, we're gonna go like this. And let me do this, fix this too here. Okay, they're playing Shania Twain. I dropped one of the things. Does everybody hear me through the earbud? Let's see. I don't know if it's Democracy Now! The same one as before. Of the BLM protests last summer, were there now all of those nice stores would have been... Okay, that went away. Can everyone hear me through the earpiece? And if you can, what we're going to do... Okay, good. Yes. Nice. I'm going to put these... First, I'm going to just actually make my thumb come back. Oh, too loud. Okay, so I'll talk softer. Okay, so here we go. Boom. I want to put this on. Shania Twain. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Shania Twain, birth town, Timmins, Ontario. And speaking of which, if anybody knows that area, there's a very interesting town that has a very interesting name, which I can't actually say on YouTube. There's a town called, it's a town called Swastika, Ontario. I drove by it once. I suspect it was named a long time ago. Okay. Let's see this here. And then I'll have to put my plug back in to charge it later. What's the consensus? What is the consensus of what we are witnessing, people? Do I hear something? No. All right, I got to go to the Terry Fox statue, and we're going to see what happens here. Got to tell you, I'm still thinking about that dog that we saw. The first dog of this video is the dog I want, an American Bulldog. And it was, without a doubt, the most beautiful dog I've ever seen.
gonna go see if I can get into one of the trucks. See if this is How's it going? No, don't even. All right. Not gonna work, people. I wanted to. Yeah. Okay, so it's too loud.
The Canadian Orchestra.
It's amazing, eh?
Where are you from? Sherbrooke. Sherbrooke. You want to go on the internet? My internet's not very good. It's amazing. We are the new instruments of the Canadian Orchestra.
These are the new instruments of the Canadian Freedom Orchestra. I don't know if anybody can hear us. What do you have to say?
I have to say thank you to David Freiheit. You have been an inspiration to me all year for 2 years. You have kept me through this. You've kept me sane. I watch his videos every night, and I just love everything you have to say. Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you going to be here all weekend?
No, tomorrow.
Okay.
It's very loud. I don't know if you can hear anything, people. My face is getting numb. This is it's a loud party. Okay, people. Technical difficulties again. My apologies. So I was supposed to meet the lawyers, and I don't see them, and I might have to keep walking so we can. I lost my hand heater. Darn it! Doesn't matter. Didn't need it anyhow. Yeah. So I got another call. I can't take it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we see them. Guys, let's go down here. Okay, we're gonna find out what this is about. Oh, my mouth is almost frozen off. How's it going? Loud. It's loud. We'll go down here and go to the right. So this is it. Now, people, I've never met these people before, but I got a call, and they had a message they wanted to convey to the world. So we're gonna see. There's some beautiful odors here that you'd have to be on site to smell. I'm not into those things. I just very much like the secondhand odor of the smoke. So I'm glad we did. You're with the democracy. What's it called? Democracy.
Democracy.
What's
No,
that?
my husband's a big fan of yours.
Oh, are you not the people that I'm supposed to meet?
No.
Jesus, I'm not taking you down here for.
Autograph. Oh, is that where you're going?
My goodness. Okay, not the right people.
No.
Sorry about that. Hold on. Well, while we're in a quiet spot, where are you guys from?
I'm from Beaumontville.
Where's that?
4 hours west. That's not Toronto.
Okay.
Yeah. Just
And how long are you here for?
We've been here from Tuesday. We're leaving on Sunday.
And what is your impression of what's going on?
Oh, it's the best thing ever.
Seriously.
Yeah.
It's 11. It's ridiculous. It's so friendly. It's so family friendly, safe, clean.
This is what brought me down here was to show the reality versus what's being conveyed in the media.
Yeah, I haven't smiled so much in the last 2 days, or 4 days. It hurts. It is the best thing ever. It's been great. It has been great.
I thought I was supposed to be meeting a bunch of lawyers here. I was like, well, that's all right. Well, so not them. Absolutely. And I'm asking 3 women to just follow me down the street. So terrible.
And we did.
That's hilarious.
Thank you so much.
Sorry for the misunderstanding. All right. Have a good one. All right, people. So I'm going to go back and see if it's not the other group that I'm supposed to meet there. If I don't meet them, I'm going to walk down and just explore a little more. Oh, this might be it. Okay, that's a funny mishap in real time. Let's see what we got here. All right. We have not been able to meet them. How you doing?
I didn't know who you were until 2 days ago, and I keep seeing your stuff, and I'm like, that guy's got the best line of questioning I've ever seen for anyone ever.
I've got a question for you. Do you mind being on the interwebs?
I don't at all, and can I tell you an interaction I just had and get your part of this? Because, so there's a cage around the War Memorial, right?
Yep.
And I went to a police officer, and I said, I have a question for you. If my grandfather came here and kneeled by the tomb of the undead soldier every week, and came here and there was a fence around it, would you arrange for him to be let in to do that? And he said, well, it's not my decision. But I'd love to hear what, and then I asked him, I said, as a human, do you think that's right or wrong? Like separating people, and he said, well, it was defaced. And I kind of asked him well, when was it defaced? And since then, I've been here every day, 3 times a day, going by there to make sure it's never getting defaced, and I haven't seen anything.
I saw it. I went to look for the urine because apparently someone had urinated on the tomb of the unnamed soldier. And I said, first of all, you don't know if it's human urine. You don't even know if it's urine. But I wanted to see and reconcile what I was being told with what I was being told from others. I saw nothing. I've been here. It's my 3rd day this week, Monday, Wednesday, and today. Nothing. Where are you from?
I'm from Ottawa. I'm a local. I walk here in 40 minutes, and I am like so energized every time I come here. It's incredible. I don't know where to look. If I should look at this, feels way more normal.
Yeah,
That doesn't feel normal.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, okay.
And you got to look right in that little dot
Okay,
there.
I'll just look at you.
What is the sentiment of the local Ottawanians from your take?
I think the biggest thing is how strange it is when I go in my local area and I talk to people and I say, "Have you been downtown? Don't you think it's incredible?" And they say, "Oh, I haven't been downtown. I don't go down. I'm not going to go down there." It's a different world, dude. It's a total in Ottawa, 40-minute walk away. And so I think and then I show them videos on my phone and you see the drop in cognitive dissonance, and it's beautiful because they're like, "That's not what I thought it was." So I just tell everyone, go downtown and see it and say hi to people.
And I tried the same thing. I said, go down, and
You're going down for everyone.
No, that's
You're amazing.
Some people don't want to go down.
Thank you for doing this.
I said, send the link to people who don't want to go because they think it's going to be something that it's not, and send the link to people who can't go down and want to see what it is. Nice to meet you, man.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for being here.
All right, thank you.
Sir,
Can I get a hug? Bring it over here.
Absolutely. I've been a subscriber for a long time. I just want to take a quick snap.
Go for it now. Do you mind being on the interwebs? Okay, that you hesitated. Now you're Nova Scotia.
No, Alberta.
Alberta.
Yeah, I just want to take a
But
picture for me.
geography and flags, I'm not so good with. Hold on. I'm going to put the camera this way and let's do it. Oh, you're on video.
Sorry. No, I'm a big fan. We've been a subscriber for a long time.
It's a damn cold night, eh?
Yeah. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
It's really
All right.
good to run into. Long-time subscriber. Say hi to Barnes.
Absolutely,
we love him,
will
Tim
do.
Pool and all those guys too.
Tim Pool was in the chat tonight.
Is he?
Yeah, well, it was earlier, but we'll see. See now, it's
everyone.
it's bouncing between like 12 people and 8,000. There's some problems with YouTube. I was supposed to meet some lawyers here to discuss. Apparently, they're giving legal advice to the truckers or free legal advice. Met 3 people who I thought were the lawyers. Started walking down the street with them, and I said, "Let's go somewhere quiet." Wasn't them. Total strangers.
Take care of yourself out there.
All right, thank you. Okay, so if it doesn't work out, people, it's not going to work out. I'm going to walk one more time around the Terry Fox Memorial, and then I'm going to.
Viva the best!
How's it going? Going to do.
I love you, man.
Oh, I watch you every day.
Have we met already
Never.
at some point here?
It's got one of those faces, baby.
You do.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Ottawa.
Ottawa? I'm asking everyone the same question. First of all, does the honking stop at night?
I don't know. I hope not. That's all I can say. Sorry, residents, but it's got to happen.
What brought you here?
You, baby. That's it.
That's good.
That's it. Cheers.
All right, have a good one. Sir?
Hey, man, how's it going?
Good. Do you mind being on the interwebs?
No, I
We're
love
live
it.
Right now. Where are you from?
I'm from Cornwall.
Cornwall, that's not so far.
Yeah.
I mean, not so far, not judgmentally. I'm just saying that's, are you here for a long haul or are you coming just to show some support?
Just coming as much as I can, man. It's awesome. Everybody's having a great time. Super good vibes. Everybody loving, being happy. No crazy stuff the news is talking about.
That's
Thanks for what you do, man.
my pleasure.
You're a real hero.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely.
We got a
picture
with
with
you.
you.
100%.
You're great.
Let's do it.
You're great.
By the way, you can get it better than the picture. You're going to have 30 seconds. Or you might even have more than that. Yeah. Okay, so hold on. Everyone, I believe you can hear the audio. Good. Where are you guys from?
Cambridge.
Cambridge. Cambridge. Where is Cambridge?
Near Kitchener. Near Kitchener, where I live.
It's west of Toronto.
And how long are you here for?
The weekend.
And how has it been thus far?
It's been great. It's been great.
What a positive atmosphere. I don't know what the news is talking about. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah, there's no negative feelings. There's
Yes.
no crime. There's nothing. It's just all positive. It's great.
Fantastic. You want a picture?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, all right, people. One more second, and then we're going to.
Okay, sorry, just before we left
Yeah.
the hotel room, I was just watching a video of you.
Which
when
one?
you interviewed the
We were just
CBC
watching
guy,
you.
and he was like, "Oh, well,
The CBC guy did not think that they put out biased or slanted news.
Yeah.
Because when they don't put out news, it's not biased or slanted. They're just ignoring the story. That's one way to do it.
100%. Keep reporting the facts.
Thank you. I am just documenting reality in real time. All right. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh, I lost one of my hand warmers, and my fingers are cold now.
Oh, can I get
Let me
everybody?
go to the other side.
All right, go for it here. We'll do something like that. I'll get that out of the way.
I feel like I gotta get somebody to take the picture. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, all right.
Sorry about that. How have you
Don't worry.
found it so far?
It's amazing. It's amazing. We are being lied to. Period.
I'm so sorry.
Hard lies. Okay, let's do this.
The world needs people like you to report what's really going on.
And everyone, clip anything you want and post it anywhere you want so people can see.
Share this everywhere because this is what you're not seeing in the news. Share this.
She said it. Do it now. Thanks. See you guys soon. More fireworks. I want to see where the fireworks originate from. I must see the originating source. Kids at a riot. Who brings children to a riot? Who does? Hold on. Oh God. Who does that? Really? How's it going? Do you guys mind being on camera? Sorry? Do you mind being on camera?
Yeah.
All right. Where are you from?
Montreal.
Oh yes, la belle ville. I'm from Montreal as well.
Oui.
How long? Ça fait combien de temps que vous êtes ici?
About 3 hours.
And how long are you staying for?
Tomorrow night we're leaving.
And why are you here, sir?
Because we want some freedom. That's why we want some freedom.
Amazing. Sir.
Salut.
Vous venez de Montréal aussi?
Oui, Montréal.
All right, incroyable. Puis qu'est-ce qui vous avait amené ici?
On veut sortir de ça, là on veut la liberté. La liberté.
You know what my last name means in German?
Pardon?
Mon nom de famille c'est Freiheit.
Okay.
Ça veut dire la liberté en allemand, littéralement.
Ah yes, man. C'est incroyable ce qui se passe. C'est incroyable, j'ai jamais vécu ça.
C'est incroyable. Vous de la France, n'est-ce pas?
Je suis français, ouais.
Okay, parce que I just said he's from France, and the French know a little something about protests. Les manifestations à Paris, moi j'ai vécu là pendant 1 an, incroyable. Mais ça c'est pacifique.
C'est malade ce qui se passe.
It's sick what's going on, people. Sick in French, it's like cool, it's awesome.
J'ai jamais vécu ça.
Amazing. Well, bon courage.
L'énergie, c'est malade ce qui se passe ici là.
Non,
C'est grand.
C'est monumental. C'est historique.
Ah, merci. Hein.
All right, thank you very much. Bon courage. So he says it's amazing, it's monumental. All right, I think I'm just going to have to abandon the one plan. We tried. Wait, there they are. How do I keep missing them? I can see them from behind. So now, I don't know what time it is, people, but the honking has seemed to come to a stop. And that is probably because we're close to 8 o'clock. See you guys soon. It's close to 8 o'clock. There's still honking and there's still noise, of course. The only question is, when is it going to calm down sufficiently? I'm going to walk out of the epicenter, unplug my earbud, and put the battery charger back in so we don't go dead here. Let's see if I can just read some 750, 751. Okay, Ninja Fireworks. Yeah, I see them from behind me because I'm on reverse screen. How's it going?
I'm listening to you.
Oh, you're listening to me now? Yeah. The world is amazing sometimes.
I'm just following you.
Oh, come. All right, let's do this. I don't know who this is, but she looks nice. She is nice. I can tell by the eyes. It's madness, people. Madness in the best possible way. I don't know how trucks work. I do wonder if that's bad for the engine. Look at this. Okay, I'm actually going to go on the other side so we can see some of the posters. So, by the way, this is the Senate building where the cop said it was graffiti. I saw no graffiti. We're going to go back to this side just so we can see some of the signs. Social credit system is evil. I mean, can we all appreciate, by the way, that they're putting posters instead of spray painting their banners? Can we appreciate that? In ordinary riots and protests, this would be spray painted on walls. This is being hung up with cardboard banners. And here's another one of those bizarre things that are called garbage bags. And they have this bizarre stuff called garbage in it. I should probably stop so you can read. This says, don't let someone's fear of dying keep you from living. I'm getting real cold. Mandate freedom, Canada strong. Let me decide what's best for me. No, sorry, Justin Trudeau has other plans. Your body, his choice. Children need dirt and germs, not masks and sanitizer. Jesus, heal our land. It's magnificent. And I've got a Bible in my pocket. I mean, people out there, I don't think I'm ever going to be specifically religious. I think I'll say relatively spiritual and believe in something of a higher order, which is this. Can we appreciate there's no other way to explain the universe? That there could be multiverses. Back in Sejep when I I was reading up on black holes in the universe, and there's no other way to make sense of the cosmos except to either believe that this is in fact a simulation, but even then it's a simulation within a universe somewhere else. So simulation doesn't even explain in which universe or in what the simulation could exist. But okay, rambling rant. I'm spiritual. I don't think I'll ever be religious. But with that said, I appreciate people who are, and I appreciate their decision to do it. And that decision should be respected and not subject to the arbitrary, unilateral, capricious, tyrannical scrutiny of Justin Trudeau, or anyone for that matter. Rant over. We the people will pass on your pass. Wait, hold on. We the people will pass on your pass, Scotia Pass. This guy was coming up fast behind me. He doesn't think. Oh yes, are you the lawyers? Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's a funny story, people. I saw three women who, I saw three people who I said, "Oh, are we meeting?" And they said yes. And I said, "Come, we'll go into a quieter spot down the street." Anyways, they were not who you guys are. So
I watched. I've been chasing you down.
Oh God. Well, this is the one good thing about. Is my phone going to go dead? It's not. Audio people, can everyone tell me how the audio is and whether or not you can hear? I don't. Jessica.
Jessica, my name is Jessica. I work with the Democracy Fund. I'm the executive producer. But these guys over here are the big shot lawyers that I want you to talk to.
Okay, so hold on. Democracy Fund and not Democracy Now, because I saw some people in the chat going crazy when they thought it was Democracy Now.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
No. So who goes first?
Sure. I'm Adam Blake Gallipo. I'm a legal coordinator and lawyer with the Democracy Fund. Obviously, Jessica just introed us. We're a civil society organization and a registered Canadian charity, and we're here to get boots on the ground and assist people. But I'll let Alan introduce himself.
Okay, go production. I'll have one relatively relevant question, but in a second.
Hi, everyone. I'm Alan Honor. I'm a lawyer at the Democracy Fund. We're a charity. Our mandate is to protect civil liberties.
Okay, so Democracy Fund, people, it's not Democracy Now, and you are actually proponents of democracy and not one of those companies that puts the name democracy in front of it only to go for, okay, I'm being tongue-in-cheek.
We're the former. We're the former, yeah.
No, Democracy Fund, how long has it been in existence for?
I think about 2 years. We came on relatively recently, beginning of the year, both of us. So, but yeah, this has kind of been our focus. The vaccine mandates prior to this. Now that the convoy is here, we wanted to get people out here immediately. There's a lot of people who things seem to be heating up a bit. There was a statement released by the Ottawa Police this morning, essentially stating what was the language to surge and contain.
They basically said if anyone's seen giving water or logistics to any of the protesters, they would be criminally investigated.
Yes.
Sorry, surge and contain. What does that mean?
That's a great question. I mean, Alan has a guy we've been connecting with, doing some of the criminal research for us. We're looking for that language being used in the past. We weren't able to come up with anything to my knowledge.
It doesn't come up anywhere. The phrase surge and contain does not come up anywhere in the Canadian case law. So we don't know exactly what it means. We have to guess what it means, but it's probably a kettling system, similar to what they did in the G20.
Okay, but actually, backing right up to the beginning, you've been in existence for 2 years. Were you incorporated as a not-for-profit specifically in response to COVID, or did it exist beforehand?
No, Democracy Fund existed before COVID. It was registered in 2019, and it is a registered charity in Canada. So it's not just nonprofit; it's a registered.
And a registered charity, the goal of which is to provide legal services to people in need.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And specifically with respect to charter rights, constitutional freedoms.
Can I ask the annual budget? Is that, I mean, it's public in any event, but what is your operational budget?
I don't have that information, sorry.
What can people do who want to support, and where can they go? But this is not going to be the last question.
They can go to our website, thedemocracyfund.ca. If they want a legal consultation in relation to this protest, they can go to truckerlaw.ca.
Truckerlaw.ca.
We bought that domain name just for this protest, and just to make sure that we can have some place where people can go and set up consultations about this protest specifically.
Okay, so this protest specifically meaning people who get tickets for honking horns, I don't know, violating COVID rules, or what sort of things would that cover relating to this particular protest?
Yeah, I mean, like, you look around, you got your bylaw officers' heyday here. I mean, they could walk up and down and ticket everybody. So if these guys get tickets, we are happy to talk to and assist as many as we can.
Does that
get
extend?
Arrested, yeah, criminal charges. We're here. We're happy to talk to people. We're offering free consultations. So yeah, we're geared up. We have paralegals ready to go with relation to the bylaw stuff. So we're here to help. We're here to help.
You said criminal charges, and that would be, look, anything and everything, and then you'll decide whether or not it's related to the protest or, unrelated mischief type thing? That's
right, yeah. So, I mean, this is something we're going to have to investigate. Like, it's something we're going to have to look into. If police start arresting people willy-nilly, we just want to know. We want to know about it. We have truckerlaw.ca people can go to. They can fill out the form. They can submit their ticket, whatever their criminal charges are. We'll have a look, and we're going to do whatever we can to get help to these people.
Where do they contact? Presumably, sometimes people get arrested. They actually need the one call. Is there a number, or how do they do it if they need help?
Yeah, I mean, truckerlaw.ca is our thing right now. Do you know the office number off the top of your head here, Alan?
I don't know the office number, but if you've been arrested, you have a right to a lawyer. If you know a lawyer, call that lawyer. If you don't know a lawyer, the police have the obligation to facilitate a consultation with a legal aid lawyer.
And specifically on COVID stuff, are you taking wrongful terminations for refusing to get vaccinated cases?
We've done some of that in the past. Right now, our focus is on charter rights related to this protest. And, we'll probably continue to do some work in the future with wrongful terminations, but that's we have a limited budget and we have to see what we can handle.
Yeah, so another one, just let's say not being able to travel, charter rights in terms of, let's say, vaccine passport charter violations. Are you contemplating or taking those?
Yeah, I mean, of course. If that client, we've got an application system as well with democracyfund.ca. We haven't. I mean, and that's kind of my job, to go through these applicants and sort of vet for legal viability. We haven't had an applicant that I've seen who has applied for a mobility rights violation, but we'll keep our eyes peeled. Somebody would turn my attention to it. Somebody in the media, that would be great as well. There's 8,000 applicants right now, so it's tricky to get through everybody. But
how many people work currently for Democracy Now?
For the Democracy Fund? Well, there's...
Democracy Fund, for goodness sake, not Democracy Now. It's in my head.
Worries.
Whoever did that poisoned me. Okay, sorry.
Worries.
How many people work?
There's Jessica, myself, obviously, Alan. There's Mark Joseph. He's our other senior litigator. We've got an event manager. There's some people in finance. So, about, I guess, roughly 10. Okay. We're growing. So
Good. Excellent. That's right.
All right. Well, I think I might actually have to flex my fingers on my camera holding hand because it's going numb. But anything else you want to say before we... Before I continue walking.
I mean, one more thing. We do have a lot of files right now that are in relation to students who have been deregistered due to their vaccination status. People who are members of unions who are on unpaid leave right now. These are the people we're trying to help. People who have been harmed in some way by these mandates, we're doing whatever we can. We're busting our asses over here to help.
Awesome. The chat always has the feds comment or the glowies. That's what the aggregate knowledge of the internet is for. You can all do your own due diligence, but it's good to see. Like we've talked with the JCCF. It's good to see people out there taking some of these cases because people need the help. Thank you.
Thank you. We
All right.
appreciate you. We appreciate
Where are you guys headed now? You going back to the party?
Yeah, absolutely. We never leave. We're here all night.
Awesome.
Thank
you
sir.
very much.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Thank you. Have a good night. Now I'm pointing it at me. Can you hold this 1 second? I got to warm my hands up. Holy sweet merciful goodness.
These are red hot. Go ahead, bro.
No. I'm gonna do swap. I'm gonna swap this. Two things. This.
Thanks for the.
So sometimes our biggest pain in the neck. I gave up about halfway through.
No, it's great. I just wish I
could. Uh-oh. Hold up.
Cards piled up.
Son of a beast. Okay, let's do this here. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're back. Oh my God, it's so cold. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. I'm not using the earbud, people. I gotta charge a phone. And while I've got a handy hand. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. So people in the chat, look, I have no idea. They called me. They said they wanted to let the world know that there's a law firm that's taking these cases, looking for these cases. I'm taking a battery pack, so I don't have to go back in there after. So Democracy, what was it? The Democracy Fund or the Democracy Now? It's Democracy Fund. Okay, hold on. This. Oh, okay, one more second. The logistics of blistering cold. What's the temperature?
I don't know. It's cold, man.
Getting there, right?
It's like minus 15, but it's like minus 40 in real life, right? It's Ottawa weather.
Yeah, that's what it's minus 14, but it feels like, oh, there we go. Now this, oh boy. Okay. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Are you heading back?
Yeah, if you got a minute.
Yeah. Which way you want to walk?
Sure.
Okay, we're walking this way. We're gonna go get away from the noise so that I don't have to. Put in the earbuds. Everyone can hear me relatively well if I talk very loud. How is everyone in the chat appreciating what you're witnessing? I'm gonna turn it this way and we're gonna watch where we're walking, and I'm gonna talk to a friend of mine.
Yeah, great. Can you see me? That's
No,
fine. It's
no,
fine.
no.
You can put me on if you want.
Okay, hold on. He's going back home. No, I see it. Don't tell me your name. I'm gonna remember your name. I forgot your name. I never knew your name. All right. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Listen, I'm an Ottawa resident. I actually live just near Parliament Hill, right?
I want to make sure everybody get. Okay, go for it. Everyone can hear this? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, great. No, I'm a resident of downtown here, and I think this is amazing. These big air horns are like big pipe organs, and I love hearing them. And truly, the people who are complaining about them, they really are a small, fringe minority with really deplorable views. And truly, Viva, the fact is, it's mind over matter. We don't mind, and they don't matter.
Tell me this, though. Where in this entire area is anybody, where are the residents here? Like, this building here, this is all office space.
Honest to God, like maybe three blocks down.
Okay.
Right? And, inside, they're just complaining.
No good?
They're just complaining.
And do you hear it at night?
That's why I went.
Like, do you hear it at all?
If I open my windows, I can hear a vague sound, right? So once in a while, if I want to get happy, I'll open my window and I'll listen, right? So I also want to give a plug out to the CBC.
The CDC.
The CBC.
the
Canada Broadcasting.
Canada Broadcasting.
Yeah.
Just giving a shout out to the CBC.
Fake news. These are television actors, right? They get dressed up in their little suits that people buy them, and they read words on a teleprompter that someone else wrote for them. And truly what they are smear mercenaries for corporate entities.
Smear mercenaries, by the way.
Mercenaries.
Which is the irony, because I believe someone just referred to the Convoy as mercenaries. It is the confession through projection. Accuse others of doing what you're doing so as to create confusion. So I've got to throw that in. Yes.
This convoy, even from an indigenous perspective, who apparently is a white supremacist and racist, these people are liberators. They are liberating the country. this is what's happening, and you're seeing it live on Viva on the street.
It is. How many are we at now? 8,500. It's bumping up and down, but it's people are seeing it, and people are sharing it.
Now the police. Go ahead, sorry.
Oh no, you go.
Yeah, the police. We talked about them earlier. People are really optimistic. But what they're doing now, what I'm seeing is they're studying, they're gathering information, they're monitoring, you know, the comings and goings, who's who, and I'm seeing more and more. And you're seeing this. They're putting up cement barricades.
Yep.
They're slowly choking off certain streets. And so my fear is with time, and these people are loyal to each other and their masters. And I think when someone pushes the button, you know, something's going to happen. Like they'll turn. They'll turn, unfortunately. And right now we're not seeing it. I hope it continues to be this way, but we know how it goes, right?
Well, now my theory, I've said it before, but we're seeing the provinces roll back certain measures. We're seeing countries, and like in tandem, CDC's changing its tune, and it's like a race. They got to hold it off long enough so that there's not an incident, but long enough to let them come to the right conclusion and pretend they did it for other reasons.
They're falling like dominoes. They're falling like dominoes. They've got them on the run. They've got them against the ropes. It's working. It's working. They are liberating the country. And I was thinking about this too. All work is honorable. But I can't think of any other segment of the population, any labor pool, any group that could pull this off. I was watching them the other day. It had to be the truckers. Who else could do this? Who else could accomplish this? The truckers. There's nobody else. Think about it. Is there anybody else, Viva?
No, because all that I've been doing is just complaining on a camera, but I have not been displacing myself to Parliament Hill. How's it going? I didn't hear what they want. What did they want?
They wanted freedom! Thanks for coming. Give me another one. Are you sticking around for the weekend?
Only tomorrow.
Okay, great.
Our hotel was canceled and we had to rebook. So.
And the cause, the reason?
They refunded everyone who booked through Expedia. And we didn't even see the email. They told us at the front. We drove to. It's a good thing they told us at the door. This is why I say it's fate, because if they told us at home, we might, there might have been a different decision. So we found a solution.
Glad you made it.
Thank you very much.
My friend.
Nice to see you again.
Take care, right?
All right.
Bye-bye.
See you soon. My pleasure. It was beautiful. See you soon. My mom said I can't have F Trudeau sign. You see, even the parents and the children are protesting responsibly. Responsibly.
That's right.
That's fantastic. See you guys. Look at this. It is beautiful, people. Non. Je suis un bon journaliste. Je suis pas un journaliste, je suis un documentaire. How you doing?
It's time for another Viva on the street.
This is a lot. We've been going now to, oh my God, 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Holy shit, aren't you cold, man?
I'm freezing.
Holy shit. I love your work, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Have a good night. This is the pushing of the generator. All right, guys, go. It's a new Canadian Olympic sport. How you doing? Good. Sorry. Missed the high five there.
Yeah, baby.
How you doing? Oh yes.
Yeah, I am.
All right, people, you know the rule. There's a beautiful dog, and I've got to say hello. How you doing? No, dog. The dog ignored me.
Hey, I know you.
From the interweb.
Fry, right?
That's right. How you doing? Sorry,
Doing good. Gracie, come.
Hey, Gracie, get over here.
Sit.
What do you say?
Sit.
Oh, you just started talking about it.
Okay, stop. Sit. Stay. Okay, come over here, Grace.
Grace, you're a very beautiful dog. I like you. We got real close, real fast. I love you. I love you. Beautiful,
I
beautiful
see your
dog.
posts every now and then. I'm not a regular.
Don't worry. My wife doesn't keep up with it.
How did the election go? I know you ran the candidate.
Got 1,500 votes.
Oh,
Three times as many in West now. So
yeah,
we'll see. There won't be a next time, but at least the next time there'll be better
it's
results.
gonna be interesting to see what happens because obviously this Aaron O'Toole got kicked for a reason, right?
Aaron O'Toole got kicked, and I believe when Jagmeet Singh gets on Twitter and says, "You've done good work," and so I think Jagmeet Singh, you're going to be the next one booted from your party, and Justin Trudeau as well. There's got to be clean house in politics.
Well, actually, a comment on politics, because usually the NDP are the voice of the common working man. The Conservatives are the voice of the common working man.
Yeah,
They've NDP's abandoned.
Yeah, Conservatives have been pretty lackluster in their defense of the common man's rights. But so,
Pierre's been up.
Well, Pierre's been up. This is going to be an interesting run in politics. Who's going to fill Aaron O'Toole's feckless shoes? It's thus far. Well, anyways, I may know things that I can't disclose publicly. All right, see you later. Thank you very much. Have a good night. So, I have secrets, people, but I'm a vault. I'm an absolute vault. So I don't know what. Oh, they're gonna blow these things up. These things look like they might be inflatable castles tomorrow. Yep, that looks like there's going to be inflatable castles. The kids are going to have something to do. I hear someone say Viva. I'm turning around. How you doing?
I'll give you a big hug. Thanks. Thanks for everything you're doing.
My pleasure. Where are you from?
I'm from East Ottawa.
You don't mind being on camera?
I don't mind being on camera.
How long you been here for?
I grew up here. I've been here all my life. But we just came down this evening. We wanted to see for ourselves. You know,
it's people just need to come and see for yourself. If you live, I know people who say I don't want to go. I have nothing to do with this. Come and see, because these truckers. I'm telling you, I'm not selling the truckers. They're not here just for themselves. At this point, they're here for all of Canada, whether you know it or not. You might. What is it? It's the prisoner who believes he needs his own shackles. I screwed it up. Someone in the chat, you know what I'm trying to say. And how long how long you staying for?
Well, we're just down for the evening. We're gonna head back home later on. But we're walking around. We're meeting people. You know, this is the propaganda machine is tearing friendships and is tearing families apart. And I come down. I'm taking some pictures and taking a little bit of video, and I want to show it to some of my friends that are eating up what the liberals and what the media are selling them, and show them that it's not that. I haven't seen a Nazi flag anywhere. I haven't seen a Confederate flag anywhere. I've just seen people trying to be.
How you
people.
doing, sir?
How you doing?
Good.
Nothing but loving people. I mean, it's not. I said it ad nauseum. Please. Where are you from?
From Ottawa.
Next door.
Born,
All right.
born in Ottawa, raised in Ottawa. Came down here twice now.
Now, what is the sentiment that you get from other Ottawa? What is it? An Ottawanian?
Ottawanian, yes.
What's your impression? Is it split? Is it pretty? Are some people really pissed?
It's mixed, you know. So you have people that are definitely pro-government. I don't know. They're still believing the CBC and the CTV and them. And you have others like ourselves that are doubting it. We're seeing this. We're feeling the impact in our pocketbooks. We just want to get back to living. We're not crazy people. We're not here to cause trouble. We just want to get on with life, you know, and enjoy it and meet people. And,
enjoy. It's like
all our kids play lacrosse. They play hockey. You know, they're shutting it down. The kids have to go back to school. They have to play hockey. They have to play sports. You know, certain parents can't go in but watch their own kid watch a hockey game, you know, because they're not double vaccinated. What's the sense of that? If everyone's wearing a mask.
Well, not just that. If everybody, without getting into the medical side, everybody can carry and transmit even the vaccine. If it reduces your symptoms and severity, that's good for you. What's the logic? There's no logic. I mean, there's no science. There's no logic.
Logic and common sense departed us a year and a half ago. You know, when this thing first came out, we didn't know what it was. We had to come down with a heavy fist. But all this research and all this knowledge base has come out, and yet we're still doing the same thing 2 years ago.
Yep.
And large parts of the world are carrying on and moving on, and it just doesn't make sense to me. You know, and
as they say, as the meme is going now, the honks will continue until freedom improves. Gentlemen, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Okay, safe travels, eh?
I sent you an email.
We haven't sent her a if they're coming back.
On the way back to Montreal, look for an email, open invitation.
Okay, awesome. We'll do. Thank you. Okay, so there seems to be some
Live
police.
here at Ground Zero.
Dude.
We cracked down Viva Frey.
Yeah,
This
you,
is
hold
like,
on. You might be missing the action right here. the action.
Lots of action. Part of the action.
Oh, they're all smiling.
Thank you so much.
Hold on, my pleasure. So where are you from?
Halifax. You're
Halifax.
reporting, and so I just get down here to Ground Zero.
It's amazing. Halifax. And how long are you down for?
Sunday afternoon.
How tall are you? So, I mean, I have to ask, but everybody seems to be getting taller and taller than me.
6'6".
That's it. You're a full foot taller. Amazing. And you drove down?
Yeah.
Why did you drive down, if I may ask the obvious question?
Just so much misinformation happening among our friends and community back home, and we just wanted to show the videos live ourselves and really report back that this is something, a movement that's happening, and it's time to drop these mandates.
Where are you streaming this? Do you have a YouTube channel you want to shout out?
No, I just literally started up Facebook Live for the first time just this weekend. So.
And your friend, I mean, this is the thing. Your friends, are they watching it, or are they refusing to watch it? And if they do agree to watch it, do they find a way to dismiss it? What's their reaction?
They put all of those classic memes underneath, the pictures of the Nazi flags, the pictures of the Confederate flag, all the comments from the mayor, and it's just a constant counter battle, replying to them, really letting them know what the truth is, and eventually they just give up, shut up, and go away. It seems to be that they're maybe waking up and just not wanting to talk about it.
Yes, that's it. It's like when Neo came out of the Matrix. There's that moment of either not shame, but you're in shock at what you've discovered. You have to compartmentalize it in a way. But
one question for you.
Yes, sir. Please.
If you had a top priority, family first or practice law first, which would you put your energy into?
I don't,
or just split it between both.
No. I don't like law. I don't practice law anymore. The tougher question would be between family and content creation or documenting the world. It would be family, but I found a good way to integrate the two.
Awesome. Thank you.
Nice to meet you. All right. You want to say hi? Go shy. I'm sorry. Oh, God. No, okay, don't worry. I'm over this way. I don't think I got it. All right. Hello. One day when hang out. It's amazing. I'm gonna go back down the Convoy and see what's going down there. But have you been down there yet? Yeah, that's amazing. I actually wanted to get here tonight for the fireworks, and I saw the fireworks. Now I'm fulfilled. All right, the same. Have a good night. See you later. She didn't want to be on camera. Okay, here we go. Check this out. This is my action. Oh, yes. Through the flag. Oh, why are you hiding us? Open the bridges now. Oh, I believe. Well, you might. Do you want to see yourself on YouTube?
Sure.
All right, where are you from?
From Guelph, Ontario.
All right, awesome. What brought you here? How long are you here for? Hold on. Right, and he's going to call. It's okay. He's going to call me. Yeah, another phone call. All right. Sorry, what were you? Okay, you know what? We're going to work this problem out one of these days. Okay, there's some big super chats in there, and I've got to thank Tim Pool. That looks like Tim Pool. Tim, thank you. That was my father calling twice, and I hope it's not a serious thing. Dad, if you're watching, text me. I can see the text, but I can't take calls. They interfere with the stream. Sorry. Now, what were you saying? Where are you from?
I'm from Guelph, Ontario.
And okay, and what brought you down?
I just love to see this good time here with everybody trying to seek for freedom for our country.
And what do you, if I may ask, what do you do in Guelph?
We have a construction business. We actually have a triaxle and stuff like that, and a bunch of other stuff. So, yeah, we're a business. I'm not going to say this has affected us that much, but we're here for freedom. We want to see Canada change because it's going the wrong way.
All right, amazing.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for you doing that.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a good night. All right, Marion, if you're watching, tell my dad that I can't answer the phone. I'm gonna have to figure this problem out one of these days. Tim, thank you very much. And I mean, it's not just to prioritize Tim It's just happens to be the one that I can see on the top and make out the avatar with my eyes. And I'm still blinking, but thank you very much, like, to everybody. Now we're gonna go back down, and then I don't know what we're gonna do. I think I might end up just walking back a little bit, see where my wife ended up, and make my way there. Let's just see what the action is going on here. They are getting hot food, it looks like. How you guys doing? So what is it? What's up? Let's see here. We're gonna have to talk loud so the internet can hear. And don't worry, I'm a nice man.
I saw you. I saw you.
I'm not the CBC. What's everyone doing? Is there food and drink under there?
Everybody, they did the pork here earlier and lamb.
They did pork and lamb.
There right now. Yeah, together having some fun and waiting for tomorrow.
So what happens tomorrow? There's a big event planned for tomorrow?
I have no idea. I just got here today and I'm here to support the truckers. I'm here to support
the truckers?
Our police, our firefighters, our nurses, our doctors, teachers, and the common people that couldn't make it down here. So we hope that this gets resolved in a peaceful way, obviously. And
yeah, they're saying, people in the chat are saying there's a counter-protest planned for tomorrow. I'm going to be there. I'll ask them some questions. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Yeah, by the way, I mean, I'll see what the counter-protest looks like. I'd like to ask them some questions as well. But this is what it is, people. We're going on 2.5 hours now, 4.5 hours on Wednesday, 6.5 hours on Monday. That is 12 hours. Did I get that right? How you guys doing? Thank you. You're in it now. All right, have a good one. 2.5, 4.5, 7, and it is 12 hours. Nothing bad. GoFundMe won't give the rest of the money to the convoy. It's a text message I just got. Well, Give, Send, Go. Give, Send, Go is about to reap the windfall of absolute political corruption. If that news is true, I have not heard that GoFundMe won't give it. But that check was in the mail. Here, look at this. By the way, another building. Look at this brick on the building. Clean and fresh. Clean and fresh brick on this building. Not one element. I think that guy thought I was recording. It's no graffiti, no vandalism, nothing. It's clean. It's cleaner than it was before, I bet.
Really clean.
You know what? Actually, if anybody in the chat knows, did GoFundMe? What are they going to do? They're going to refund all of the donations to those who donated. Thank you very much. If they do that, I think this was Mussolini's definition of fascism, which was big government having an incestuous relationship with big media, having an incestuous relationship with big tech. Look at this. Okay, that's actually a little horrifying, but what is that? I'm not a lab rat, Trudeau. Small fringe minority is here. You can come out now. All right, let's walk up. We've been down there. This street is Kent. No, so I've been on Kent for sure. So we're gonna go back this way. So let's see. It says Gateway Pundit story. I missed it again. Tim Castandrell, please cover the GoFundMe scandal. 9.1 million Canadians seized. Okay. Oh, you need to. Oh, son of a gun. Whoever's texting me now, text me that again and say what you just said because I missed it.
I just wanted to give you a hug.
Give me a hug. I'll take a hug.
I've been following you for years, and I love everything you do.
Do you mind being on the web?
It's okay.
Okay,
sure.
so where are you from?
Toronto.
What brought you here? How long are you here for? And how are you finding this experience?
Well, we were here last weekend, and it was amazing. And so we decided to come back. We've been here just maybe an hour, and we're staying till Sunday. I'm so excited.
Amazing.
It's lovely here. Everyone's so lovely.
It's amazing. And now I'm getting bad news apparently about the GoFundMe account. They've seized it. They've stopped it. And apparently, chat, confirm if it's true. If you want to get your money back, you have to request a refund. Otherwise, GoFundMe gives it to whomever they want. I don't know if that's true. You need to request a refund. Otherwise, GoFundMe will give your money to whoever they want. To be confirmed, to be verified, that sounds like a very wrongful seizure and potentially a very serious problem. Give, Send, Go is going to reap some windfall of doing business in an honest manner. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for everything you
Thank
do.
you. Have a good one. That is some grade A bull plop. GoFundMe that's great. Anybody using GoFundMe right now is on the one hand playing Russian roulette with a corrupt company, and on the other hand is supporting a corrupt company. I'm not. You know what? This is the problem. I'm never giving money again on GoFundMe. That's it. Line in the sand. I'm never giving money again on GoFundMe.
No,
Sir-
remember me. We
Hey-
agreed. Remember me? I met you at the.
100%. 100%.
Hey, how's it going?
Good yourself.
I'm still here.
We're still here from Alberta and still not an ounce of bad behavior.
Exactly. That is 100% true. This man has been going around for how many days?
Oh God, I got cramps.
Yeah.
Cramps in my arms.
See you later, man.
Thank you very much. I'll see you soon.
Freedom!
Nobody should ever use GoFundMe again, either as a fundraiser or to donate to, and that's a problem because you end up penalizing things, penalizing people, penalizing entities. But then, and this is not a voucher, and this is not an ad, but you got Give, Send, Go, which picks up the political hot potatoes. They may have their own restrictions and their own terms of service, but to the extent that they are clear and you know what you're getting into and you're not being jerked around after you've raised $10 million, the second biggest GoFundMe campaign in Canadian history. It is corruption, and it's not the type of corruption where someone shows up with a briefcase or someone phones in and says, hey, they just know what they have to do. The wink, wink, nudge, nudge. How you doing? You mind being on a video? Hesitated. You hesitated. Okay. Well, nice. No, don't worry. I got mine. I got my arm. All right. Thank you. Have a good one. Some people in the chat had said, "Get a gimbal, Viva." I got a gimbal. Oh my God. That is straight up black ice right there. I've got a gimbal. It's my arm. How you doing? So people were saying, I'm getting, I don't know who that text was from. Oh, here we go. Okay, Dad, if you're watching, I got that call too, and yeah, no. Okay.
Yeah, all right, man.
How you doing?
Freedom.
This is one of the sections where they have separated one portion of the convoy from the rest. So when people say, oh, not that many trucks on Parliament, that's because they've separated the convoy, actually blocked a portion of it in Quebec, and, disjoined the convoy so it looks smaller on Parliament. Oh yeah, we saw this thing the other day. Yeah, see the police cars. Sure. we're getting to the end of the this part of the convoy, and then I don't know where it's broken up and where the other portions are currently lined up. Let's go down here. Yeah, you can see trucks over the distance. I don't know. Oh, there's a lot of black ice here. Well, I think we're going to go back, do one more loop, and then maybe call it a night. Probably get back to the wife and the kids, and then we're going to come back tomorrow. So we're going to charge up all the batteries. I think I've only gone through 2 of the battery packs. Oh, but man, it's pretty chilly. Anybody knows what the temperature is in Ottawa? Stick it in the chat. And let's see if I can get some questions here. Where is Nimrod? GoFundMe taking 10 million. They can't possibly. The GoFundMe cannot possibly keep that 10 million. But if they burden everybody to give back the money, and then I wonder if GoFundMe gives back the tip that some people might have given to GoFundMe. This reeks of a potential lawsuit. I mean, in all respects. Everybody has learned a valuable lesson. You got your F Trudeau signs. It's minus 13 apparently Celsius. You got your F Trudeau signs. Now you got your F GoFundMe signs. Absolute corruption from top to bottom of Parliament, not of the people yet. As if this is going to deter anybody. They're going to go to Give, Send, Go, and they're going to blast that fundraiser wide open there, and then you're going to have what's going to happen: alternative forms of censorship and corruption. I can think of some. I don't even want to say them out loud because I'm not interested in planting that juju, that seed in the minds of people who would do everything they can to stifle not just freedom itself, but the pursuit of freedom. You imagine, they're suffocating the fundraiser, the monies that Canadians gave, that people across the world gave to finance this, to support this movement. They want to not only suffocate freedom, they want to suffocate the pursuit of freedom.
Viva!
How you doing, sir? Sorry, I didn't mean to put it on you.
Are you in the middle of a?
We're doing a live. Do you mind being on the interwebs?
No.
Okay.
Sure.
Where are both of you from?
Harrison, Ontario.
Yeah.
How long you been here for?
Just got here tonight.
And what do you think so far?
I love it.
It's compared to what you've heard on the news. How do you feel about this?
The news is fake.
It's all fake. All fake. This is glorious. This is glorious and free.
The news of the hour is that GoFundMe has apparently ceased the GoFundMe, and they're cutting off. They're going to return it all to people who ask for their funds back, and apparently if they don't ask them back, they might keep them and give them to wherever. Shut it down. It's
horrible.
Atrocious.
Horrible.
Nice to meet you, man.
The same. Have a good night. Minus 13 Celsius. I think, my ears are even getting a little blocked. Boycott GoFundMe. Intolerable. Boycott GoFundMe. Thou and on Gives and Go already. They're on Gives and Go already. All right. Anyways, so one of the fortuitous meetings at the James O'Keefe book launch event, I met the CEO and his wife of, I believe they're both involved in Give, Send, Go. But corruption is what it is. They will go after the pursuit of freedom on all fronts, at all sources. Give and Go, OTTAWA. Oh yeah, and OTTAWA. I haven't run into OTTAWA yet, although I think I might have seen him. I don't know what he looks like, and there's a lot of people carrying cameras around. OTTAWA is the other guy walking around documenting in real time. Look at this. Oh, I want to. May I ask you a question? I'm a good person. I'm not no badness. Where are you in from?
Brooks, Alberta.
Brooks, Alberta. Do you mind being on camera, or could I? So you're from Brooks, Alberta. Let's see if I can get you there. How far a drive is that?
3,600 kilometers.
3,600 kilometers. You've been a trucker for how long?
40 years.
40. And have you been impacted by these new regulations? These new edicts?
Yep.
Can I stand up here? Sure. All right. Come on, I can do this. There we go, guys. Okay, I've been wanting to do this for a while. So Brooks, Alberta. Born in Canada?
Yep.
Generationally, how long has your family been here for? Four generations.
Sure.
And you've been a trucker for 40 years. Kids?
Yep.
What do they do?
One drives truck for me. One's an RCMP in Brooks. And 2 are married with kids in the Brooks area.
And so how the last 2 years have looked like what for your business and what you do?
I just run around Alberta, Saskatchewan mostly, so it hasn't affected me that way much, but I can't go anywhere. I can't go out for supper. I can't go to my grandkids' hockey games. I can't do any of that stuff, right? So that's why I'm here. And it's for everybody else that's in lockdown and it's on a free country anymore.
How did the convoy begin? What was the original stages and how it turned into what it turned into?
Well, the guy in front of me was going to bring a truck to Ottawa to complain about cross-border mandates, and they were going to try to make a few bucks to get him to come here, and it turned into 1 or 2 trucks to 150,000 trucks and $10 million in the GoFundMe to get us here.
Well, there's been some bad news with the GoFundMe.
Oh yeah, but you know what? It don't matter because the people of Ottawa and Quebec, I don't need any of the GoFundMe money. My fuel is paid for from friends at home and people here. You know, I don't need any of it.
How long are you going to stay for?
Until the mandates are dropped coast to coast. I'm not going home. We're all in this together. And people have been phoning me and saying, well, Alberta's dropping them, Saskatchewan's dropping them. And I said, yeah, well, that ain't freaking the East Coast to the West Coast. And I said, I'm not leaving until the army or whoever drags me out of here or the mandates are over. Like, I'm not leaving. I'm sick and tired of all the lies. And it's not just the Liberals. They're all liars. Like, they get in there and they get a 300 or whatever they make a year and they don't care what the people think anymore. They're lifetime politicians and they'll do whatever they can say to stay in power. And I'm sick of it. I've had enough. By the look of the 2.5 million people here on the weekend, a lot of people have had enough of it. And there's supposed to be 3 million here this coming weekend. So we're not a fringe majority of people that have whatever that freaking retard said we are.
Now, let me ask you this: Are you sleeping? You sleep in the back of the car?
Yeah.
You run the engine? Like, is it on or off?
No, I have a generator and I have a heater in here.
I got to ask the obvious logistical questions.
Sure.
Peeing and go to the bathroom. How do you do it?
There's bathrooms here. We have hotel rooms. There's been people coming by offering to take me home for a shower. You know, they live a couple blocks away.
So you've been noticing support from locals?
It's huge. There's people bringing us food. I can't eat all the food they're bringing. Like they come by steady and sandwiches and care packages, and I can stay here forever. Like, there's no reason I gotta leave. Like, I ain't leaving. Like, either they drop all the mandates, or they're gonna end up shooting me and dragging me out in a box because I'm not going. It ain't happening.
Well, I don't think we're getting there, but I got to.
Well, I hope not. But
No,
I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying, and I told my wife, I said, you might have to come out here, and my buddies might have to bring my bike out here for me in the spring because either it's ending or this is right where I'm parked for.
You've been here in this spot for a week now. Give it
tomorrow.
A week tomorrow.
Will be a week, yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir,
Yeah,
very much.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you.
for coming out.
My pleasure, man.
Yeah,
All right.
man, have a good night.
You too. Amazing. It's ordinary people can only be pushed so much, and you know I've had this discussion with a lot of people. Some people say it's not so bad, just keep doing it. You know, it's not so bad for a lot of people, and it might have even been good for some people, but it's not good for everyone, and it's quite bad for a lot of people. And you push the backbone of society, the regular people, long enough. I mean, this is what it takes. Because for the people for whom it's not so bad, they'll deal with it forever. The old expression, you know, most people just want another day's security instead of fighting. The truckers, they're not fighting, but they've had enough, and it's amazing. I've seen this meme before. Dad, why do people give up freedom for security? It's called the Hegelian dialectic, sweetie. They create a problem. The problem creates a reaction. If there's enough fear and hysteria, people will not only accept the solution that limits their rights, but they will actually beg for it. I hope you guys heard that. Battery's going dead. I'm going to change my charger, and then I might actually... Yes, here we go. Yeah. Sir. Bonsoir. I'm going to change the battery, and this might be the end of it for a bit, but I can go for another 15, 20 minutes. And okay, hold on. Oh, I just put it in my mouth. Lord knows where that glove has been. Okay, so I'm going to pull this one out. Oh, I don't know what color I color-coded them with little stickers, but I don't know which color I just pulled the plug out of. So, so cold. It's so cold. These guys have been sleeping in their trucks. Let me see if that fixed it. That looks like it fixed it. How's it going? Yeah. Okay, that's good. Let me see here. No, that one's dead. Son of a bee sting. Okay, we're gonna go with the red one. Here. Oh. You know, I'll have a perfect system by the time this is over. There we go. Boom. We're on. Sound like Donkey Kong. Okay. I'm gonna put my glove back on. You know what? Oh, okay. Now, I'm not saying that I wouldn't be happy to have a nice snifter of vodka. I don't have a snifter of vodka. A shot of vodka. I wouldn't say that I would say no to something like that, but I'm gonna walk down. We're gonna do the main protest one more time, and then we're gonna end the night with a little dance party. And then I'm gonna find out where my wife is staying right now, and then make my way over there. Everyone in the chat, how is everyone liking this? I mean, how is everyone experiencing this? Is this experience from the interwebs? And is it? I mean, you don't know how good it is from here, but are you getting something of the impression? Are you feeling some of it? Charge back for GoFundMe. Make them pay. Charge back for GoFundMe. Amazing. Everybody is saying instead of getting a refund for GoFundMe, do a charge back from the bank. Awesome. Thank you, David. Awesome job, Viva. How you doing? Oh, Dora, you can talk. You can talk, Dora. Are you live? Yeah, I'm live. Okay, I'll let you go. All right. See you. My pleasure. I'm so excited. Hope this all works out for the best. This is the problem, people. This is the risk. When you create this much optimism, how you doing? When you create this much optimism, and you get people who have been, I'm telling you this, I'm very happy in life, and I'm very energetic and optimistic. But this is as excited and optimistic as I felt in the last 2 years. But if it gets suffocated and stifled, that's where people get discouraged. Sir. Hey, how you doing, man? How you doing? Good. So let's see the hat. Yep. So that's one of the. It actually, by the way, it's a total thing. It just says You know, there's no vowel you can put in there that actually changes the sound of that word. Where are you from?
Pickering.
Pickering, Ontario. I know what that is.
Just outside of Toronto.
Do you mind being on camera?
No problem.
What brought you here?
Freedom. Want my life back. I think everybody does.
It is. I'm just saying. It's been too much for too long. And if this gets suffocated out, and you know it goes back to what it was, I don't think it can do that. But it's got to go back enough. It's not like, you know, just eliminating some of the restrictions. Okay, fine. So the kids only have to wear masks, you know, from grade 7 and up, and they only have to have a vaccine passport from 50. It's not enough. We had a life. We had a free country.
We've got 2 on board so far. We got Mo and Kenny. As of Monday, I believe, they're gonna take the mandates back.
All right.
They're starting that way, hopefully, unless they go back on it. But who's to say?
Now, if I may ask a very bizarre question.
Sure.
Are you wearing Fahrenheit?
Yep.
Oh my God, am I good or am I good, people? I will tell the entire interview when I'm gone why that. It's my favorite man cologne, and I have a favorite women's cologne, which I never remember, but I always know when it's on.
My wife loves it, so she makes
It is, but here's the thing. There's a secret. It doesn't smell like that on me. Like it's my favorite as well.
Awesome.
Thank
you
Nice
very
to
much.
meet you. Nice to meet you.
God bless.
All right.
Take care.
Have a good night. Guys, I can detect Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit is the best cologne for men. The only thing is, it's a scientific fact. They react to people's skin differently. So I love the way Fahrenheit smells on other people. I don't like the way it smells on me, and I also don't like wearing cologne. I'm an Old Spice man. There's a lot of ice here. I'm telling you, it's not just me. It's amazing. Everybody has the same answers. What brought you here? Freedom. How long are you staying? As long as it takes. Or until the police drag them out. I just hope, you know what I would love, and I hope that the police say no, we're not doing it. I would love it. We'll see what happens. Things are changing quickly. What is this? Pizza. No, that's soup. Okay, that was ramen noodle soup, and I think I made them feel a little uncomfortable. Have a good night. It is, everyone has the same freedom as long as it takes. And what do you think of this impression? Fake news. We are being lied to about what is going on here. Come down and see for yourself. And for those who can't, now you can. Unedited, and you can't change reality. You know, I was thinking this. I feel like that scene in Happy Gilmore where she says, "Face it, Happy, you are a golfer." And like I'm sitting here saying, I'm not a journalist. And they go, "Face it, Happy, you are a journalist." I'm not. Unless journalist just means being there and being honest. If so, maybe. But no. But I will always be there, and I will always be honest when I'm there. Be there and be honest. That's too much to ask from our politicians and from our media.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if there's a person in there. It's very cold, and it's not possible to. See what it says in the chat. Timcast IRL, love and support from northern Wisconsin. Viva is a natural man on the street. You were born for this, brother. Viva Raw. The Canadians are nice people until they are not nice anymore. That goes for everybody. But what's really insulting? It's the most insulting thing about it. This could not be more. Hold on. Is your dog friendly? Sure is. Hey, get over here. Look at this beautiful dog. Thank you. Oh, I love him. He supports the cause. She's a beautiful dog. Just a boxer, right? Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you. Sorry, guys. The people have come here to peacefully protest, and they have done nothing but that. And despite playing by all the rules, even when they're trying to break the rules, they park their trucks on Parliament Hill and they're honking their horns. Yeah, They protested in the most peaceful, beautiful manner possible. Over a week, not so much as a damn broken window, although I asked the cop last time I was here, he said there was a broken window, but it wasn't related to the protests. And now I'm wondering if that cop who said that there was spray paint on the Senate was being sarcastic. They played by the rules even in their protests. And what do you have? These arrogant, pompous, lying politicians coming out and saying that they're racist, misogynist, anti-black, racist, Islamophobic, transphobic. It's an insult to the injury. The government spent 2 years injuring everybody in Canada, locking people down, destroying their businesses, masking their kids. 2 years injuring them, and then they add insult to the injury when they finally rise up and park their cars on Parliament Hill. They malign them in a way that is absolutely atrocious, and they get their subsidized, bought out, corrupt media to do their bidding for them, and they have their circle jerk vortex of fake news demonizing the people who bring them their food, the people who bring them their services, their goods, the people who deliver the stuff that they love. And they basically say, shut up and drive. Shut up and bring me my stuff. While I call you all names under the sun now. A year ago, heroes, frontline workers, continuing the economy while the country was shut down by these idiots. And now they're the enemy. Checkmate. No good deed goes unpunished. Look at this. Look at this awful, horrible violence here. I mean, I gotta tell you, it's impossible not to get angry. And if you support this, they call you a name. And then they shut their eyes and they shut their ears and they say, I don't even want to, oh my good God! I don't even want to watch a video. I don't even want to see what's going on here. I just want to, no, not you, no, I'm talking to Karen. It's like, people don't even want to come down and see what's going on. They don't have the time.
There you go.
How you doing?
It's awesome out here. Freedom.
Thank you. By the way, just so you know, I saw that guy coming over my shoulder. I just didn't know he was going to scream quite that loud. Oh, people don't even want to know. They just want to repeat the lie. How you doing?
Good, mate.
You mind
Good.
being on the webs?
Oh, I don't mind at all.
What do you have to say?
It's amazing. Fantastic. I've been here for 6 months. Come in from New Zealand.
You came from an even bigger prison.
Yeah.
This must seem like freedom to you. I'm joking.
Well, yeah.
But here's the deal. Can you go back to New Zealand?
I can't actually. I wanted to go back for a wedding, but unfortunately, yeah, there's no spots available in the MIQ. So
What?
yeah,
Sorry.
stuck here.
What's an MIQ?
So it's the quarantine system.
The Minister of Interior Quarantine.
Yeah. You know it better than me.
What we are seeing here going on in New Zealand is in fact going on.
Yes. Yeah, it is now. It's very strict.
What do the people in New Zealand have to say about it?
I think a lot of people have had enough. The general consensus is changing. I think at the beginning we were all kind of in it together and having to lock down early on, but things are changing and I believe a lot of people are sending a lot of support to Canada. They're following what's going on here and yeah, they really like. Well, they would like to see the situation move towards freedom.
Yep.
And hope that the government doesn't close us down because yeah, if Canada succeeds, then New Zealand will follow. I think. I hope.
Fingers crossed, man. What's your name?
Philip,
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, have a good night.
Huge fan. I don't need any introduction or anything. I just want to say huge fan of your work. Glad that you're out here and just keep up.
Thank you,
man.
Thank you very much.
Have a good evening.
You too. Sir, do you mind being on camera?
Sure.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from Ottawa.
All right. Yeah. And how are you finding this?
Oh, this is amazing. This is what 2020 did, but what 2020 ended up not being. This should have been what 2020 was. Everybody uniting and everything. This turned into just the gong show that ended up being. So happy that everyone is peaceful, happy, protesting, trying to get the message out. I've never seen
Peaceful protesting, trying to get the message out.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody doing anything bad.
I've been. This is now. We're going on like 13 hours, 14 hours total live stream. Nothing. I still haven't seen any vandalism.
No, I was here Monday. Missed you by about 5 minutes. Didn't have a chance to come in Wednesday, but came today again. Like, it's just everything is happening peaceful. One thing I'll show off, the GoFundMe.
Yep.
The $10 million they are holding it. They are going to give it to a charity of their choosing, not of anybody else's. It's of their choosing, and you can request a refund. You have to go follow the links to properly do so. That's the only way you're going to get your money back. You're not going to give it back unless you specifically ask for that refund.
All right. Well, someone said we should ask for chargebacks on our Visa card because apparently that's a more painful way for GoFundMe.
Yeah.
It's full on. It's full on censorship.
Thank you so much for doing this, Viva.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Thank you. Have a good night. I just saw another interesting text message come in. It seems that censorship is coming in hard and full throttle, people. Brave new world. Brave new world. How you doing? Have a good night. All right, we're gonna walk through, and then we're going to cut it, and then we're gonna be back tomorrow, because apparently tomorrow's gonna be a big day. I captured that. I can't see the camera, so I'm just relying on my Martin Scorsese, Stanley Kubrick direction and my ninja reflexes. All right, peeps, going down to the dance party, and then we're going to call it a quits for a night. What an absolute event this is. No graffiti, clean as a whistle. Garbage bags, they're almost spaced out. Oh. What the heck is that? I'm being facetious. No more mandate. garbage bag with garbage in it. Another garbage bag. Another garbage bag. %, battery warning. Well, okay, it's going to happen at a very fateful time. Oh. I said, watch as yet another corporation overrides your right. Can you imagine GoFundMe thinks they're going to keep the $10 million or give it to a charity of their choice? Who are they going to give it to? Oh my God, I have to read the details on that. I do not and cannot believe that GoFundMe thinks we're going to keep it and give it to a charity of our choice. I can't believe that. But this should spell the end of GoFundMe.
Hey, Viva again!
How you doing?
Hey.
This should spell the end of GoFundMe. Oh my goodness, look at that. You can hear the beat. You can hear the bass beating. How you doing? That horn sounds like nothing compared to the truck horns. That's a good sign. Let's go, Brandon. How you doing? Let's go, Brandon. Brandon, allez-y. Okay. This is it. We're going to end on a high note. I want to see if I can get on a truck. That would be a real high note. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I do see. Oh, hold on. I think I fall down here. My goodness.
that is just tonight. Another dog. We're going to end it with another dog. This dog looks like he may not be into raids. All right, I'm going to go over here.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, I'm going to go behind the trucks, wind it up. Everybody, we're going to be back out tomorrow. I don't think I don't think we're going to stay tomorrow night because I don't think there's a place to stay tomorrow night. That's it. Friday night. Apparently tomorrow during the day is going to be glorious, magnificent. Tomorrow evening should be another night just like tonight. Peaceful opposition, peaceful protests with the occasional awesome fireworks. Everyone in the chat, thank you very much. Thank you for the super chat. Thanks for the support. I'm going to keep doing this. I can't stay out here indefinitely, but I can certainly come back and forth in as much as my wife tolerates it and can do everything when I'm not there for the day. But we'll be out tomorrow. I'm going to go charge all my battery packs and catch up on what are going to be a relentless amount of texts and emails. Everybody, let me just say, let's see what's going on here. Party, y'all. All right, that's it. I think we've done a good job. You've seen it for tonight, and we'll be back out tomorrow. Everyone in the chat, everyone in the sport, share, clip links, share it around, tweet it out. Let the world know. Let anybody whose eyes are not sewed shut with the deceit and dishonesty of lying politicians and lying media, let them see for themselves. And anybody who thinks that this is only for the truckers and about the truckers, it's not. I mean, I don't want to be too verbose or what's the word, lofty about it. This is about whether or not the government ever respects the people ever again. And whether or not the government understands that the government serves the people and not vice versa. So with that said, everyone, thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the night. Peace out. My hand is so cold, the screen is not even reacting to my... Yeah, there we go. End broadcast, peeps. Nighty night.